I sense a roster review stream. Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved and loved Star Wars Dad Nooch Too Good, here with roster reviews. It feels like it's been forever since I've been here. We pretty much had a week off. We only had one stream last week because it was Thanksgiving week here in America. So it's been a little bit slow around here, but it's good to be back with the fam today. It's good to see everybody. Justin Legolas, Z, Louis out there, Old Geezer Gaming, Aiden is out there, Adam Kowalski. Guys, we've got big fun changes coming to roster reviews here today. I'm going to post here, here's how to get a roster review for you, Sam Bowen. So here's the deal. We do have a Kahoot coming where I'm giving away a roster review, and also Deacon has given away his roster review this month. So there will be 2 roster reviews given away this month on the Kahoot today. So be prepared for that. Top 2 finishers will get a review. I'm currently playing, and I'm going to review on my new old account. You see right here, I'm going to do a video about this, Return of Nooch. So over 2 years ago, I turned this account over to a friend of mine in game, and he's been handling the account for 2+ years, and now he's had some challenges in life to come up, and he's not gonna be able to play the game anymore, so he turned the account back over to me. No money was exchanged. I never exchange any money for an account. I either give an account away or I take on I'm not into the buying and selling thing. I don't want to profit from the buying and selling of accounts. So there was never any money exchanged, but I have now taken back ownership of this account, and with the help of some friends, we're going to manage this account going forward, and you're going to see some legit Kyber action on this account. I got everything. This account has it all. It has so much stuff on it. So we're going to be going to Kyber 1 with this account on the channel. So stay tuned for upcoming rounds of Grand Arena as we push this account forward to Kyber 1. Anyway, we're going to do Grand Arenas. Hey, Jay Chung is here. Let's say hello to one of our favorite mods and Masters level members. He is the man with us. So he's the Single Malt Jedi, also known as Jay Chung.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
Want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Good to see you, Jay Chung. Hey, our Masters level members get intros. Our High Council members get their own customized intros. It's good to see everybody today. Chronicality, you can use your monthly roster review today. Yes, sir. Chronicality, I'm writing it down. Give me your ally code, and I will get you your review today. Average Stormtrooper, I thought you already got yours. I feel like we already did it, didn't we? I guess we didn't, Average Storm. No, I did yours, Average Stormtrooper. We did it last time. I've got it written down right here that I did your review last time, buddy. It's good to see you, sir. But you've already gotten your monthly review for this month. You can come back in December and get another one. By the way, tomorrow will be our second in a row, our second version of Free for All Fridays, where we only do free roster reviews on Fridays. No member reviews, no paid reviews, only free reviews on the first Friday of every month. That'll be tomorrow, December 1st. Let's say hello to Average Stormtrooper. He is a Masters level member. Let's give him that intro. Hey, if you are in 1 second right now. We are streaming. I'm gonna get into. There's more coming, everybody. There's more coming on this stream. Where's my intros? Where are my intros? What is happening? I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Yes. In the midnight hour, she cried with a rebel yell. In the midnight hour, babe. With a rebel yell. All right, good to see you, Average Stormtrooper. For those in voice chat, so another thing we're doing today. So this is, there's so much going on. There's so much going on right now. So I've got my gaming streams channel open in Discord, okay? And here is the deal. Here's the deal. If you pay for a review, or if you're getting a review, or if you win a review, you'll be able to join me in Discord where we can talk about your review going forward. I'm gonna try to do this going forward. It might be a little bit messy today and tomorrow. It might be a little bit messy, but we're gonna set this up where if you want to talk to me out loud, like have a conversation about your review, you can go to my Discord, go to the, I think it's called the Gaming Streaming Room, Gaming Streams Room. Now, anybody who's in there right now, just hold on, don't be talking when it's not your turn, but if you want to be in there while we're streaming and you have a free roster, or you've gotten a roster review free or paid, you can join me in that room. We will talk about your roster review. So for those looking for roster reviews, there is a video in the description for this channel, or in the description of this video, there is a video link to how roster reviews work on the channel. Here's how they work. Today is the last day to sign up for the December wheel. We have a random picker wheel that we spin for free roster reviews on the channel. Last day to sign up for the December wheel is today. This was the November wheel. It gets quite crowded on the wheel, but we do draw names off of the wheel. You can also win via a Kahoot, which we will get started. Let's get this Kahoot rolling. Let's get this Kahoot rolling today. This Kahoot is courtesy of, who gave this one to us? This one is from Joe Bates has given us this Kahoot today. Everybody get into your Kahoot. Go to kahoot.it, sign up for the Kahoot, and you will, okay, Average, if that's what you want to do, buddy, I'll give you a review today, my friend. So give me your ally code, Average. So, Kahoots, right now, you can sign up for a Kahoot. Let me get in here, classic mode. Let me turn the music off so there's no other music. That's only my music playing. There we go. So, jump in the Kahoot, 295-909. This is a general movie Kahoot. These are just general movies. These are big movies, big time movies, but these are it's just a general movie Kahoot. So jump in there. The top 2 winners will get a roster review today, courtesy of me, and Deacon has given away a roster review. So Average Stormtrooper, give me your ally code, and you will get a roster review today, my friend. Let me scroll up here a little bit. I need to, did I ever get Chronicality? Did you put your ally code in? I don't see it, man. Chronicality, I don't see your ally code. Is it in a message here? I'll be back with the code in a minute, he said, and he's not back yet. So Chronicality and Average Stormtrooper getting reviews today. The top 2 winners here will get a review courtesy of me and Deacon. And by the way, guys, I just want to say, there's some good stuff coming. And if you're in Discord, you probably don't want to double up listen to me on Discord and on the stream. I get a little wonky there. Put Deacon down here. Just pay for that. There we go. So Deacon is giving away his month. The top 2 winners will get a review today. So, guys, next year is going to be a fun year on this channel. I've got some stuff brewing. I have a new computer being delivered. You guys have watched my computer struggling here through recent days and weeks. So I've got a new computer coming. We got some green screen action coming. I've got some fun ideas to expand the entertainment value on, make it grow. We're gonna make it get bigger. We're gonna expand the entertainment value on the channel and do some really fun and exciting stuff here with all of you as we go forward. But I've got to get, there's some upgrades I need to do before I don't want to jump in and do it, you know, halfway. I want to get it done all the way. There are some upgrades I got to pay for. I got to get some new cameras to make a little bit more, the better resolution on there. I've got to do get some upgrades on the channel, on the computer. And once I do that, probably looking at late January or February, somewhere in that range, we're going to have the channel's going to have a different look to it. Streams love it. Everything's going to have a different look to it. So, Chronicality, I got you. Average Stormtrooper, I need your code, man. I need your code. 5, 8, 6, 2, 9, 5, 6. Gotcha. Average Stormtrooper, I need your code. So get into the Kahoot, guys. There's only 34 people. It's a little lightly attended Kahoot today. Everybody thinks I'm not streaming anymore because it has been a while, guys. Last week with Thanksgiving was only one stream. We kind of chilled out a little bit here. So yeah, it's good to see everybody. Spexy, what's up? Spexy is a Masters level member. I almost forgot there. Let's jump over here and give Spexy a proper intro before we jump in and get this Kahoot going. Good to see you, Spexy. You know, you guys, I want to say this before we get going. We're going to get this Kahoot going in a minute. I appreciate you guys so much. You've done so much for this channel. We are growing and growing and growing. I'm hoping to hit 20K by end of year. November's been a little bit slow, so I'm not sure we're going to get there. Our latest is probably the second week of January. I would love your help to get to 20K subscribers in December. Right now, we're at 18,617. So we need 1,283 more subs by the end of the year to get to 20,000. And when we hit that 20,000 sub mark, we're going to have another charity stream for St. Jude. I love doing charity streams for St. Jude. They do so much for sick kids. So let's get this thing, let's push this thing to 20,000 by the end of the year so we can all have a great charity and do some good stuff for some kids that really need some help. Again, average stormtrooper, I need your ally code, my friend. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, we got about 30 seconds left here. I'm going to get this Kahoot going. It's just general movie knowledge. So what we've covered so far. Tomorrow is Free for All Friday. Only free reviews tomorrow. No members, no donations, none of that stuff tomorrow. We've got big changes coming to the channel. Next year, the channel's gonna have a whole different look to it. More entertainment on the channel. More Kylo. Well, we'll talk to Kylo later. What else do we have coming up? Today is the last day to sign up. Today is the last day to sign up for free roster reviews in December. Go to my Discord, go to the December free roster review room, and you can get your name on the, where is my cursor? On the spinning wheel for December. That's the November spinning wheel. We're going to spin it today. But get your name on the wheel for December. Today's the last day to sign up for that. And what else? I guess that's all that's going on right now. Hey, Don M, what's up going on? What's up, Don M? I never thought I was going to be the Jedi Assault Battle. Oh, that's awesome. Did I make a guide to that? Jedi Assault Battle. What's the Jedi Assault Battle? You mean the one against Dooku? Oh, don't do that, Spexy. Don't do that. YouTube actually filters out like bot accounts. It literally will go through every day. I see subs drop every day off my channel for bot. Okay, we got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds and we're getting this thing going. We're gonna start this Kahoot. Top 2 winners get a free roster review today. Top 2 winners get a free roster review. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, what's our first question? Free roster review movie quiz. That's what it is. 3, 2. Well, I'm looking for some more Kahoots, by the way, if you want to make them, guys. I need more Kahoots. The head of which animal was infamously left on the bed in The Godfather? The head of a pig, the head of a horse, the head of a cow, or the head of a giraffe? The head of what animal? I love this. This is a good question. This is a good question. Well, Zion, if you win, you get to give me the ally code, and I review whatever ally code you give me. So that's how that works. Actually, if you win, I go and look up your ally code. A horse. It's the head of a horse. Guys, if you haven't seen The Godfather, you need to... It was made 50 years ago, and that movie's as old as me. Literally as old as me. That movie stands up. It is one of the... It's one of the greatest movies ever made. Godfather. Go watch it. Go watch it. I mean, Nikiris! I got you down here, buddy. Hang on a second. Let me get Nikiris down here. Or Nikiris? I don't know what it says. 974-813-969. Executor than core. Okay. We have one more $10 review left today, so get in there fast if you're looking to buy a review today. Okay, what is the name of this skyscraper? What is the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard? Well, it's the only skyscraper in Die Hard. But what's the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard? Fox Plaza, Rockefeller Plaza, Nakatomi Plaza, or Paramount Plaza? All right, Caitlin, you're in. You're in. Oh, has it been 2 months? Is it a different account? We're gonna pop that. We're gonna pop that cost up to $20 now. And there you go, Nakatomi Plaza. If you didn't know that, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. I mean, yeah. Go watch Die Hard, man. Go watch Die Hard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And just, oh yeah, the other thing I forgot to mention again, that we are, I've opened up, there's a chat room on Discord. It is the gaming streams. If you want to join me to chat about your roster review, when I review your roster, you can jump in there and we will actually have a verbal chat about it here on the stream. Okay, let's keep going here. Batman Actuary and Hygo are in the first 2 spots to win a roster review today. What's the total runtime of Avatar: The Way of Water? Ooh. 188 minutes, 190 minutes, 192 minutes, or 194, whatever. It was long. It was long. It was fine. I don't really get the Avatar. I don't know why. I don't know why Avatar is such a big moneymaker. Like, there's no real... Like, you can't buy Avatar shirts. There's an Avatar game I saw recently, but I don't get it. Hey, 192 minutes. I didn't know that, so I can't say I knew that. Sin and Batman Actuary are in first and second place here. Let's keep going. 3 of Jim Carrey's films, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, were all released in 1994. True or false? I know this answer. The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura: When Nature... It's a trick question! It's a trick question! It's Ace Ventura: Pet Detective that was released in 1994. When Nature Calls is the sequel! Ha ha! Hey, Jeff Bezos, you are welcome to make a Gen Z movie quiz, buddy. Get it done. These are all great movies. Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls him, but Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, great movie. Koalo, Batman Actuary, wow, big lead right now, a big lead. They are a full question ahead of everybody else. Nice. Question 5. Who is the only person ever to receive an Oscar nomination for acting in a Star Wars movie? It's not her. Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Alec Guinness, Caroline Blackiston, Mon Mothma. It's not her. Is it Alec Guinness? I don't know who this is. An Oscar nomination? I shouldn't answer. I gave answers away. Sorry. Alec Guinness. Really? You know, that's the power of reputation, baby. That's the power. I did not know he was nominated. That's the power of reputation. Nice. All right, Koalo and Batman Actuary are still in the lead. Which of these Arnold Schwarzenegger films released last? What was the last? Nice pick. Predator, Conan the Barbarian, The Terminator, or Commando? It's one of 2. I think I'm gonna go with... I'm not looking. I'm going with Predator. Got it. Conan was like early. Terminator was very early. Terminator and Conan were his first 2 movies. First 2 big movies. And I thought Commando was before Predator, so there we go. Alright, we got Koalo, Batman Actuary, but now Jay Chung is within reach, but Jay Chung can't win a review. So we'll see. Top 2 win a review here, everybody. Who did Oscar nominee Bill Nighy play in the Harry Potter movies? Argus Filch, Kingsley Shacklebolt, Cornelius Fudge, or Rufus Scrimgeour? I have no idea. I vaguely remember him being in the movies. I remember him more as a vampire guy. He's always a vampire. I don't know. Rufus Scrimgeour. Okay. Never would have got that. Koala, Dragon Emissary moves up to the second. It's Koala with a giant lead, followed by Dragon Emissary and Batman Actuary close behind. Top 2 winner review. The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. What is the second rule of Fight Club? No shirts, no shoes. Fights will go on as long as they have to. One fight at a time. You do not talk about Fight Club. What is the second rule of Fight Club? These are great questions. You know what? Who made this? Joe Bates, this is a great quiz. You do not talk about Fight Club. First rule of Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule of Fight Club, you do not talk about Fight Club. Almost everybody got that. That's awesome. Nice job. Question number 9. What's the name of the boat in Jaws? The Beluga, the Narwhal, the Humpback, the Orca. Well, I know this. Jaws is the movie. If I turn it on and if I turn the TV on or I'm looking around and I find Jaws and my wife isn't there, I'm watching Jaws. The 3 of them out on the sea with the shark is one of the best movie sequences ever. Ever. The 3 of them on the sea with the shark is amazing. The orca. Shark go in the water. Shark go out of the water. Shocked him in the water. Jay Chung moves up there. Dragon Emissary, you're still in a spot for a free roster review because Jay Chung can't win one. And Batman Actuary and Kyle Katarn. Whoever finishes second, not named Jay Chung, will win a free roster review. Koala's got it locked up. Let's see your last question, unless this is double point. It's not. Toy Story's Buzz Lightyear was originally named Lunar Larry. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know that. So, like, when they were originally wrote the script, it was originally Lunar Larry? I don't know this. I don't know this. It is true. True. 18, that's 50-50. Let's see who won the free roster reviews. Our roster reviews today are going to go to maybe Dragon Emissary if it's Jay Chung. Hang on. Koala, how did you drop? How did Koala drop to second? How did that happen? How many points was that worth? Dragon Emissary and Koala. You have won free roster reviews. Give me your ally codes in chat, and you will get roster reviews as we move forward here. Dragon Emissary and Koala, you have won free roster reviews today. Give me those ally codes. Okay, let's get this thing going. Let's start with Chronicality. I still have not seen Average Stormtrooper's ally code. Has anybody seen Average Stormtrooper's ally code? Average Stormtrooper, I need your ally code, dude. I don't have it. Do I have it on a previous? I mean, I'm not. I got it there. I just found it. Unless you want a different one. 958 973 372. Not my fault if you got it wrong. Okay, again, I didn't see it. Average. You got to put. Okay, that's it. Yep, that's what I got. You got to put X's in there, but I missed it. Sorry about that. Adam Kowalski. I'm pretty extra a little bit of them, so only pretty much know what to do for next month. Are you Koala? Give it to the next person. Oh! Uh-oh. Did I close that window? Who was the next person? Ah, somebody go back and look. I hate... You know, I used to be able to look at these. I used to be able to look at these and see the top 5 players, but I can't now because they raised the price for stuff, and I'm not paying it. All right, who finished 5th? Who finished 4th, I mean? Who finished 4th? Hang on, I gotta go look. Malcazell, let's take a look. Yes, sir, you can, Malcazell. I got you here. All right. Dragon Emissary, I got your number there. 587 113339. And then we got Kyle Katarn was from. Okay, Kyle Katarn. Koalo has given you his review. That's so nice, man. What a generous gift. And then we got Melkazell. Is gonna be 985291646. Okay. Kyle Katarn, give me your ally code, buddy. You're gonna win. You got a roster review. You got it. You got it, Kyle Katarn. You're 4th. They gave it to you. So, hey, just a reminder here. If you want to join me and actually talk, we're gonna go with Chronicality first here. Chronicality. If you want to get on to Discord and actually talk to me about your review, we could do that. We could jump in. You could jump to Discord in the gaming stream room and talk to me, and we will have a conversation about your review. But I'm not gonna slow down for it. So you got to move. You got to get your butt moving. So you don't want me to see your Relic 9 cup? Well, I don't blame you there. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Chronicality's at work. He can't join. That's okay. That's okay, buddy. It's all right. You're gonna be fine. We're all gonna be okay. It's okay. Aiden, I've got like 8 paths for a review, buddy. I mean, I've told you all the paths. There's a video link in the description. I literally answered your exact question earlier to you with all of the many paths for a roster review. Go watch the video in the description. You'll learn all the ways to get a review. Go sign up in the December free roster review room. Today is your last day. That's the only way to get a free roster review or win at a Kahoot. Otherwise, so, well, if you don't have Discord, there's nothing I can't do anything about that. I can't add any more paths, unfortunately. There's just no, it's just too much to manage, and I can't do it. I'm sorry, man. I apologize for that. Teacher Man is here. It's good to see you, Teacher Man. Let's get that intro loaded up for one of our High Council members. Teacher Mate, I don't see that you gave away your review for November, but I'm not sure how you're going to do that. We already had our Kahoot today. So, I mean, you could join tomorrow and give one away for December. What did Jeff Bezos say? Better work for Amazon so my workers don't get breaks. Hey, I got to give Melgazelle a master's intro. Let's give it to you.
Master, 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 master.
I'm on mute. When did I go on mute? Hey, Rowan Crocy. Oh, I pressed mute because I hacked up a lung a minute ago. Had a little going on, so yes, I pressed mute there. Sorry about that. I apologize. That was on me. This time it's not your fault. It's my fault. We're breaking up. It's not you, it's me. Anyway, hey, we got Ray. Caitlin's been a member for 4 months. Good to see you, Caitlin. And you're getting a review today, too. Let's see. No, I'm not. Stop. Nope. Next Reaper, you don't win. You don't win, man. All right, so we've already got Ray on here. We've got, let's see here. Funky Bob Fett has joined the stream. Let's give him a little intro because we love our Funky Bob Fett. Our Masters level members are special people indeed, especially Funky Bob Fett.
Nice shot. I was aiming for the other one.
Good to see you, Funky. All right, so Starkiller's next. Now you're obviously Zeta poor. Let me look at how many Zetas you got in your Separatists or your Resistance in First Order. So you got 2 on Jedi Training Ray. I think I don't know if that's the one to go for or to leave. Let's see here. Yeah, that might be the one to leave. I can't remember what that Zeta part of that is. You need a Zeta on BB-8. I think the Resistance heroes need Zetas. Finn needs a Zeta. And that's it. Well, you're not farming Zori Bliss. You need to farm Zori Bliss. Even like a barely activated Gear 11 Zori Bliss with her Zeta transforms the Finn team. So you need to farm Zori Bliss. It makes it so please do that. Please farm Zori Bliss, man. That's Chronicle, you need to get on that. I've yet to see... Oh, no, I got Average Stormtrooper. Okay. So, farm Zori Bliss. Now, let's see how you're looking for your Zetas on your first order since you farmed Kylo. I don't know if you got Kylo through the packs. Okay, Kylo's farmed through the packs. Yeah, you need a Hux Zeta, a Sith Trooper Zeta, a Kylo Ren Zeta. Like, First Order TIE Pilot Zeta and Omicron, Captain Phasma Zeta and Omicron. So, yeah, you are demonstrating on a... And you... Oh, I thought you had Kylo. You don't have Kylo. Why was I thinking you had Supreme Lord? What's going on here? Hang on a second. Oh, I saw this and just went to Supreme Lord. I wasn't thinking there. So you don't have Supreme Lord Kylo Ren. So you're very Zeta poor. That is true. That is true. Kyle Katarn, the Discord room is gaming streams. You're gonna find it under Noochtown. Gaming streams. I'm in there right now. You know what? May not want to double up on the audio at the moment though. Unless you can get in there and turn it silent for a minute. So anyway. So let's look at this first order farm right now. Not close. Ooh, boy. I hope. Boy. Are you, Chronicality, are you farming these first order ships? Are you farming? You need to be farming these first order ships. Because it doesn't look like you're even trying. Like, TIE Echelon, yes, needs to be farmed. First order special forces, but special first order TIE fighter and Kylo's shuttle need to be farmed as well for the finalizer. That's fine. Well, you'll need Xanadu Blood 7 stars also. You get Kylo after those two, huh? Let's see. Jabba or Leia after... Well, Executor is clearly next. Did you farm... So you're going to leave Kylo on the back burner for later and go get Jabba or Leia right now. Well, let's take a look and see what you got. So, I mean, your rebels aren't much to look at. Where's Drogon? I don't. You save stuff. So, oh, your CLS team sucks, dude. Boost Leia's 7 stars. There's no Zam. No, not Zam. There's no Fennec. And you got so much stuff like in the background. Like it's hard to review your roster when I don't know what you got. Like you're not even willing to spend 100 credits just to activate a character. I mean, I don't see Fennec Shand. Let's go to Hut Cartel. I don't see Skiff Guard Lando. I don't see Chrysanthemum. Gamma Guard's not done. I mean, it looks to me like probably either one is going to take you a little while. The thing I like about going for Galactic Legend Leia is I feel like it leads into Jabba after that. Like, so I kind of feel like maybe go for Leia. That's one man's opinion, but I really wouldn't fault you for going either way. It's kind of rough, dude. It's kind of rough. So, nah, yeah, we're here, Chronicality, so I'll list you on this one, but I probably would. You've already got the Phoenix up, so you can get a Phoenix team to go with Rex. I would probably go for Leia on this account. How are your... Do you have... Like, if there's a question. Outrider's only 4 stars. I feel like you have more farming to do for Jabba. Like, this is like 4 months of farming for Outriders. So I feel like you have more farming to do for Jabba than for Leia. So I would probably go for Leia. Let's see your Ewoks. Again, hard to tell. Anissa's 6 stars. You said you got Drogon ready to go almost. And... Scout Trooper, I would probably go for Leia. That's what I would do. I would go for Leia. That's if you were to do something, you should go for Leia. That's my opinion. That's what I think you should go for here. So get Leia and then go into Jabba after that, and then get your so Executor, Leia, Kylo. Let's look at your mods here and see what's going on with your mods. Well, Mara Jade's up there. That's good. That's good. You could use an Omicron for territory war for her. She's not very fast. I think I feel the need for speed. Does anybody else feel the need for speed right now? Because I feel like there's a lot. So this roster, let's look here. So your roster really... When you bought these packs, the only relic character you had was Darth Vader. So you're really just getting going, Chronicality. So that's not, your mods aren't bad for being where they are, you know? So yeah, not so bad. Well, work on your mods. I would go Finalizer, Leia, Jabba, Kylo if I were you. But you still, whatever you're doing, you need to farm these first order ships every single day. First order ships every single day is what you need to do. So make sure you're farming those, but you're in good shape here. Get the Executor, get your Leia, get your Jabba, then go get your Kylo. Finish off Rey. You got a bunch of Zetas. Got a bunch of Zeta work here to do, so get on it, Chronicality. You're in good shape. Good shape. I like it, man. I like it. Let's go look at Average Stormtrooper. Once again, guys, we got the chat open in Discord. I'll look forward to the first person who joins me on the Discord chat so we can have a conversation. Let me see something here. Why am I not hearing any of this? Because it's off, that's why. I was like, I can't hear anything. Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. Hi, Father Beans. Okay, let's take a look. Average Stormtrooper, say hello. Make sure we know you're there. It's gonna be 958-973-372. King of the Who? What's Travis Hinton saying? People getting free roster using chat. I love it, man. I love the community helping each other out. You know how tremendous is that? That I can't give a free roster review to everybody. I would literally be here all week, nonstop, doing roster reviews. So how tremendous is it that folks in the community will step up to look at someone's roster and really help them out? You know, we have rooms in Discord for that to help with mods and rosters. It's a limited help, but how great is it that folks are helping, you know, Aiden out here to get a review? I love that. I love it. Return of Nooch, man. I got my old account back, and we're going to Kyber 1, baby. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. I'll make a video on that this weekend to let you guys know. Hey, Fur, Carbonti Hunters, this is Average Stormtrooper. Let's take a look and see what's going on. We have Rey, we have Luke, we have Jabba, we have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, we've got Leia Organa, we have Jedi Master Kenobi, we are missing Sith Eternal, and Lord Vader Rise. It hurts the voice. Hurts the vocal cords. Okay, what do we got going on here? What's happening? What's going on with Last Stormtrooper? What's going on with Average Stormtrooper's account here? I just want to take a look. What's happening? What's shaking? What's going down? Profundity at 5 stars. Got Malevolence Executor. Got Executor there. We're working on Leviathan. Looks like it's on the burner right now. Kind of working on that. Let's see, what do we got for a Separatist fleet? We got a good Separatist fleet. We're in Kyber 2. I feel like this looks good. Louis, do not get me started, man. If you want to get under my skin, Louis, I will go with you. I will drop gloves with you today, Louis. Don't start with me. I didn't steal the account back. It was given back to me, Louis. And it pisses me off, Louis, that you automatically always assume the worst about me. This happens all the time, Louis. You always assume that I'm doing bad things, and it pisses me off, Louis. God. Louis, I didn't steal the account back from somebody, dude. What is your problem? Get a life, Louis. You do this all the time. You don't know the details, so let's assume Nooch is an a-hole. You do this all the time. You always assume that I am a jerk. Can you get off? Can you pull yourself up out of the poop, the muddy pit filled with your own feces, and make a positive assumption about me for one time? How would you know? You're right, Louis. Assume positive intent, Louis. Louis, assume that I have a positive intent. God, you always go to, oh, well, you said you didn't like when people stole the couch back. Louis. God almighty. Who is here? Hex is here. Sorry, man, that just got me. Man, if you want to get me wound up, Louis, you did it, dude. Good lord. Is this for you, Hex? Somebody else is here, too. For the love of God. You do it all the time, dude. I'm sorry. You do it all of the time. You've done this so many times, dude. Like, you come on here just to get under my skin, and it's like your goal. Well, I didn't know what happened, so I assumed that you were a jerk. I didn't know what happened, Nooch, so I assumed you were the biggest jerk on the planet. I assumed that you went back on everything you say, and you're doing it differently. I might have lost a sub there, but geez Louise, he does it all the time. It happens all the time. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, but I mean, come on. Is that the assumption? Hey, Waiting Shadow, sorry you had to come onto the stream and witness that. Waiting Shadow, one of our High Council members! Where are we here? Where's Waiting Shadow?
You're not exactly quiet creatures. Aha, I see.
Well, that's not good.
What do you mean that's not good? What can we do?
What do you want to do?
Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody. I apologize to everybody. Louis has pushed my buttons on many occasions, and I don't know if I dislike the guy or not, whatever, but he's done this a lot, and that finally put me over the edge. I'm finally just done. I'm sorry to everybody that I'm yelling. I don't enjoy yelling at somebody in chat. That's bad. I know I'm Star Wars Dad. Every once in a while, Dad's got to yell, but he's done that a lot, and it just put me over the edge. It would just put me over the edge. Like, the automatic assumption is that I went in and stole back my account. Come on, man. Come on, man. Thanks, Rule of 2. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna boot him. Look at the pin message, Nasty Balls. It's $20 right now. $20. If you want to pay £100, you can do that. Waiting Shadow says, I guess I showed up at a bad time. It's not a bad time. Man, that guy has pushed my button. He pushed my buttons one too many times. He just pushed my buttons one too many times. So there it is. There it is. Oh. So hang on a second. I gotta make some notes here. I told you guys we're revamping this channel come next year, and I've got some ideas. And we gotta have we gotta have that. We gotta have yeah, I've got some ideas here. I got some ideas. That was woo. Welcome back home, Waiting Shadow. Waiting Shadow, touring with the band, my friend. Touring with the band, right? Isn't that what you're doing? It's unfortunate I saw that comment. I should have. I'll calm down. So, all right, okay. What's next for you, man? So you need Sith Eternal, and you need. I don't even feel like I could do this there. You need Sith Eternal, and you need Lord Vader. So let's take a look at your Lord. And you're working on Leviathan right now. That's not what I wanted to see. I want to see Bad Batch. How's your Lord Vader from? We got these guys 7 stars, so you're working on it. You're working on it. How's your Embo? How's your Embo? He's in there. Hey, who was the guy that predicted Embo, by the way? This guy. This guy predicted Newt Gunray and Embo back in the day. All right. I am all for GL Jar Jar. I'm 100% in on GL Jar Jar. 100%. Hex has made it out of Carbonite. What do you do? Let's take a look, Hex. I know I upset Louis there. I feel bad, but man. Will I ever be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? Once again, stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen on the channel. As the channel grows, people want to get in. People want to get in on this action, so we'll see what happens down the road. I will tell you, I was offered to do a Raid stream and a Marvel Strike Force stream, and I told them, yeah, let's do it. And we agreed on a price and everything, and they sent me the details, and I went to put it together, and I was like, man, I just don't like how, you know, there were a lot of, the stream, they wanted a lot of very specific things in the streams, which is fine, that's their prerogative, but I was looking at it, I'm like, do I really want to, you know, streaming for me is really kind of sacrosanct at this point. When we stream, we get a lot of views, and I think I'm one of only, there's only a couple of us, Arnold and me, that stream a lot on YouTube anymore for this game. A lot of people stream on Twitch, but on YouTube, so I really feel like the streaming for me is really important. So at the end of the day, I decided not to do a Raid or a Marvel Strike Force stream for those reasons. But sponsorship is another thing. Putting an ad in the middle of a stream or an ad in the middle of a video, that's a whole nother thing. So you may be, that's something I feel more comfortable with, something I can actually do and be effective with. So you may see with some of that down the road, but I don't think I'm going to be doing streams for other games, and it just, the trade-off for me just doesn't seem like it's there. So the quiz was okay, Joe Bates. We had a lot of fun. You did a great job with that quiz, Joe. A great job with that quiz, and let's welcome Joe Bates as a Masters level member.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Average Stormtrooper says, look at my Drogon datacrons. Okay, we'll look at that. So, you gotta be really close to Sith Eternal. Like, just by nature of these other farms, I mean, Tarkin is at Gear 12, Royal Guard's at Gear 12, Krennic's at Gear 12. You could probably farm Sith Eternal by just snapping your fingers, dude. And you're gonna get Darth Maul up now that you're going for Leviathan. So I would probably go Leviathan into Sith Eternal into Lord Vader. There's what I would do. Let's take a look at your datacrons. I don't do this very often. How many Drogon datacrons you got? You got 2 of them. This one's got a lot of look at that. How much defense? Why doesn't it show me? I gotta add it up. Add it up. That's 100%. That's 235%. That's 330 and 420% defense. For the love of God. Holy crap. This datacron, for this Drogon datacron, they gain 200% max health, and they have 420% defense. Holy cow. Holy cow. Non-galactic rebel allies have 50% or more turn meter. And they're receiving 75% less damage if they have 50% turn meter? Holy cow. Look at that datacron, man. That is unbelievable. Average Stormtrooper pulling out a massive datacron. Wow. Yeah, Rajmak, I always say, it's good to see you here today, but I always say a roster review for anybody is a roster review for everybody. That's a great datacron, man. That's a great datacron. Jeez. What's the other one here? So this one is defense, accuracy. It's kind of, you know, whenever a rebel ally deals damage, another enemy's ability block, inflict ability block, that's fine. And then you get that. So I like the other. I hope you're putting that other one. Yeah, I hope you're putting that other one on there. That's going to get a short. Holy cow, that datacron. I might make that short today because that's going to be irrelevant here in a few weeks. But man, that's a beast, dude. Wicket, how's Wicket doing? Whenever an Ewok attacks out of turn, they gain 2% offense. Nice. Wicket gains 15% turn meter when other allies use a special ability. Wow, Wicket's taking a lot of turn. And every time Wicket does his AoE, they all gain a bunch of turn meters. So that's a nice Wicket datacron too, dude. Nice. I think it's like a month and a half before they expire. Active until 1/24, so 2 months. 2 months. That's a nice datacron, man. Average Stormtrooper, this review is worth it just to see that. That's a bad boy datacron, dude. 101, 169, 229, 236, 237. 337 minus 4 is 333. 423, it's like 423, 424%. Wow. And if they have more than 50% turn meter, they reduce their damage by 75%. Yeah, no, did anybody beat that? I don't think that's I agree. I don't think that's beatable. Let's take a look. Well, that's not right. Try to look up your SWG. Oh, there we go. Furs profile. There we go. That's what we want. Let's look this up. So, your Grand Arena history. Did anybody clear? We want defense. Did anybody clear this Leia? Gas loses, clears R2, and then they quit. Okay? Didn't clear Jabba either. Ewoks on defense. Wampa still killed Ewoks even with the Wicked Datacron. Nice. They didn't even try. Didn't even try Leia here. That's a significant Datacron, dude. Wow. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. You're not clearing your Jabba. Let's go look at that. With that Datacron on there? Wow, dude. You're winning every round of Grand Arena with Leia. They didn't even try at all. Nobody's Oh, you put that Wicked Datacron on Kenobi. Yeah, they're not even attempting. They're not even attempting it. That's hilarious, man. They're not even trying. Dank, you already got your review this month, my friend. Everybody, let's say hello to Dank Ideals. That's pretty awesome, Average Stormtrooper, I gotta say. That's pretty awesome.
I sense a presence. A presence I haven't felt since...
Dank Ideals.
You have become a rival!
That team's gonna be insane. Average Stormtrooper, you're just balling. You're just balling in Grand Arena right now. Congrats, dude. Nice work. Jeez. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Nice roster, dude. Thanks for showing it off. I love that Datacron. I'm gonna put that short out today. I'm literally gonna put that short out today. That is crazy. All right, Nikairos, are you here? Say hello, Nikairos. Hey, guys, a reminder. If you want to join me in Discord to have a voice chat about your roster, jump into the gaming streams, open up in there, and we can talk. We can talk in there about your roster here live on Discord and on the stream. 4813969. Hang on a sec. Hey, Chris Hardy. Let's give you an intro, my friend. I can't wait for my new computer. I really, really can't. I really, really cannot.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
There you go, Chris Hardy. This is the way, my friend. All right, Nikairos, are you here? There he is. Hello, hello. Good to see you. I like an Imperial Trooper farm. I like it a lot. 3 million. No Executor. That's disappointing. No 7-star ships. So you figure at 3 million because of the packs. So, packs. Lightspeed bundle history, rise my blade, love here, more. I don't know what I just said, but I said it. The new Datacrons are pretty awful, I gotta say. The new Lightspeed bundles are pretty awful. Chris Hardy, if you want your November review, you better get it now. It's last chance, my friend. Give me your ally code. I mean, crit chance, special crit chance, and then accuracy and something else. It's really stupid. They're bad. Those are bad Datacrons. I'm not even really focused on them. I mean, you get a bunch of extra, like the stats is all that matters on those Datacrons. They're really not any good at all. You love special accuracy, Lord Zenith? Great. So, you're working on Rey and you're working on Kylo, but you're also kind of working on Executor too. Okay. So Executor's close. Let's take a look. You know the test here. TIE Bomber 6-star. Okay, all right. So Executor's going to be your first ship. Save up some crystals and 7-star as fast as you can. Are the scoundrel bonuses? All I care about is scoundrels on those things. Hex, you did not use your roster view for this is the problem with the last day of the month. Hex, give me another ally code, buddy. Chris Hardy, give me your ally code, man. Okay, let's see here. So, I mean, are you farming first order ships? Okay, you're working on it. Got some work to do. You got a lot of work to do here, man. Yeah, Nakaris, you got a lot of work to do here. And I would also, you got to get a 7-star capital ship as fast as you can so you can go get Rey. So you bought the Lightspeed bundles with like the future in mind. It's down the road for you, and that's what your Lightspeed bundles are for. So get your Executor, and then you're a little ways away from Rey and Kylo. So I don't know what to tell you to do next, but those are your next farms. Is going to be probably Rey and then Kylo. Did you do the UFOs? I don't think you did the Starkiller one. You did not. Okay. So there's no Starkiller one here. Let's take a look at your mods. Okay, we got speed on Piet for... Okay, good job. Good job. Those are actually for you. Those are really nice mods at this point of the game. You're actually a pretty new player. So Nakaris, you said you were doing Executor and then Core. Your speed mods are in pretty good shape. I mean, really. For where your roster is, it's mostly built on, I don't know, you should not have a speed set on Boba Fett. You should have an offense or a crit. You don't want a speed set on Boba Fett. There's no reason for that. None reason for that. Boss should be speed with protection. Okay. Alright, alright. So, I don't want you to work, you don't need to work on core teams. You need to work on Rey and Kylo. Let me think about this. Nakaris, this is the best piece of advice I can give you with where your roster is right now. If you need to save some crystals to get Executrix or Endurance or Home 1 to 7 stars, save those crystals, and then do the same thing with Radis. Farm Radis to 5 stars as fast as possible and get Ray on your roster, okay? I want you to farm Ray, Icarus, Nick Harris. I don't know why I keep saying Icarus, Nick Harris. Good job, Riley. I'm glad you got your account back. So, Nick Harris, I want you to farm Ray. So save some crystals in order to get one of these 3 capital ships. I like Executrix, but whatever. Get one of these 3 capital ships to 7 stars, and then the same thing. Save some crystals and get the Radis to 5 stars as fast as possible. And your next 2 characters to work on, you're gonna get Executor, so go get Executor first. That's fine. That's fine. But your next 2 new characters after that are gonna be Jedi Training Ray and BB-8, and get those guys up to Relic 7 and get Ray. So Ray, yes, Nikaris, Ray. Do Ray. Save some crystals, get your Executor, get one of these ships to 7 stars, use the crystals to get the Radis to 7 stars, and go get Ray. You'll have Executor and Ray on your roster, and you'll be in really good shape. You're a little ways away from both of them, but that's your farms. In the meantime, continue to focus on these first order ships. And let's go get Kylo next. You bought the bundles. Let's do the farm. You can work on the core. The thing about this is, if you get Ray on your roster, where are you in Grand Arena? Yeah, Carbonite 2. If you get Ray and Executor on your roster, you're immediately going up like an entire. You're going to be at least in what's next? Bronzium, Carbonite, Bronzium, Chromium. Yeah, you'll be at least Bronzium too, but you'll probably go to Chromium with that. And then you throw Kylo in there. Then you're really climbing through Chromium and try and knock on the door of Erodium at that point. And then you're really getting some really nice daily crystal rewards out of the game by being up in Grand Arena. So that's what you need to do on this roster. Work on your Executor, get it done. Then Ray, but you can work on Ray right now too. And then Kylo. And save crystals along the way so you can get one of these capital ships to 7 stars ASAP. Get the Radis to 5 stars, and you can stop on it. You don't need it anymore. And then get your Executor to 7 stars as fast as possible too. And with Ray, you're just getting in great shape. Do those things, and then you come around. Then you come around and do your core teams, okay? Hey, for those asking for roster views, here is the video for how roster views work on the channel. Today is your last day to sign up for the December free roster review wheel. Here is that wheel for November. If you want to get on this wheel for December to have a possible free roster review, today is the last day to sign up in my Discord for the December free roster review wheel. That video will tell you how roster reviews work on the channel. And Darth Rocky, I thought you knew how this worked. I'm surprised. I do like your what's his name? I don't know. Jason Momoa in there. I like that. What was I doing? Anywho, that's what I think you should do with this roster, dude. I like your speed mods. Keep farming your mods like you're doing. But that's what I would do. I do Executor, Ray, Kylo, and then start going after core. Then you do your CLS team. Then you do your gas team. Do all those things. Then you come back on to more Galactic Legends. That's what I would do, Nikaris. Well, I get that you want Revan. I understand that. If you absolutely have to have them, do it. But you bought those bundles, man. I mean, you bought the bundles. Use them. Use the bundles, Luke. Use the bundles, Luke. Alright, yeah, and you're really far away from Revan. So do those things first. And what I would do, so while you're farming all that stuff, start farming character shards for Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan. So that's what you do. While you're working on those, start farming character shards for Jedi Knight Revan and for Darth Revan. That's what you do. I'm always farming character shards in the background while I'm relicking up characters for another farm. Always. Always. That's it, Nikaris. Hopefully that helps you out. Caitlin, let's take a look. Caitlin is 658-642-833. Can you show what is on the new accounts roster? I'm gonna do a video, Joe Bizzle. Stay tuned for a video. It'll be this weekend. I was like, new account, it's my new account. It's coming this weekend, so stay tuned, Joe Bizzle. Joe Bizzle Drizzle for Schnizzle. I saw a video somewhere of somebody saying the N-word version of that, and then they didn't realize what it was. Like somebody's mom was saying the N one. And they're like, you can't say that. And she's like, oh, and she had no idea. It was really funny. Anyway. I'm Guild, that's kind of Namen. One of my favorite guild names. All right, Caitlin, what you got going on? Just came back game after 2 years. Jaime, welcome back. That's how the game works, Jaime. That's how the game works there now. I got you, Chris Hardy. I got it. Jaime, welcome back to the game. Kyle Katarn, thank you, finally. I'll tell you what. After Caitlin, we're gonna get in our 2 Kahoot winners, and then we'll get back to the paid reviews, guys. I promise. Okay. We'll get our Kahoot winners done after Caitlin, then we'll get back to our paid reviews. All right. Martin Lawrence made it. I don't like saying whites. First of all, Jacob Kleiss. That's not, we don't really say. What year is this? Oh, jeez, Jacob. Holy cow, Jacob. You're either an 80-year-old man or you went into a time capsule to 1955. Good Lord, dude. This is whites. Holy cow. THPK is doing dishes, living the dream. Yeah, what's your other name, Unpopular Bear? And I'll get it on there. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Who am I looking at? I'm looking at Caitlin. Caitlin's got the Malevolence working on Executor, 4 stars, Negotiator, doing okay. Let's take a look at that. You know, I look here. I want to see this. Oh, good job, Caitlin. Well done, Caitlin. You have chosen wisely. You have chosen wisely, Caitlin. Well done. Farm that hyena bomber. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Johnny Carroll. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Johnny, you can get it. You write it down. Give me your ally code. And just like that, we're going to pop it to $50 because we're running out of space here, so... Waiting Chef says, okay, boss and fam, got a question, need opinions. I'm word up for both Leviathan and Profundity. Which one's more worth? Leviathan. Leviathan. Need your ally code, Unpopular Bear. You prefer people from the mountains of Caucasus. Good lord. Guys. Hey, Dank. I am one with Nugent. So, this fleet's looking okay, too. All right, so we're in good shape here. I like your fleets. I like your fleets, Caitlin. I probably always have. Why'd you retract the message, Dank? Why'd you retract your message, Dank? What happened there? Looking good here. Relic 5. Okay, all right. Caitlin, you know I love your roster. Oh, snap. I may have seen this before, but I forgot. Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Missing some upgrades here, but nice. Nice. I still don't know why Dank retracted his message. Wesley Snipes was best casting Tu Wong Fu. I don't know. I've never seen that. Wasn't Patrick Swayze in that? I love Wesley. Wesley Snipes is in some great movies, man. So, this is awesome, dude. Just the Omicron's okay. Jedi Cal looking good, dude. Looking good. Or Caitlin, sorry. Ma'am. Jedi Cal looking good. Starkiller looking good. You throw him in that... You know, he's a Jedi. Where do you throw him? What team are you using him on? Are you putting him on that Starkiller team? Mare, look at this. I remember this. So we got Night Sisters. Did you have Tuskens too, Caitlin? You don't. Somebody had Tuskens. I don't remember who it was. So you bought the packs. So here we are once again. Jedi Revan with Calcast is okay. Gotcha. You got these packs. I mean, when are we going to pivot toward getting Rey and Kylo here? You know. Dank Ideals, welcome to Nooch Masters. Did you fade on me there, buddy? Were you out there for a minute? What happened there? Oh, you were only in Disciples of Nooch? Ooh, what happened? I missed something. So you subscribed to the wrong level of membership? So we got Radis at 4 stars, so Rey's gonna be next. Gotta get that shuttle, Caitlin. Gotta get that shuttle, Caitlin. Probably what happened, Dank, is you may have been gifted a membership in the middle of the month or something, and then that converted back over to Disciples along the way. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, gotta get that shuttle, Caitlin. Farm that every day, man. Ma'am. Sorry, Caitlin. I'm sorry, Caitlin. Which GLs are you killing with Jedi Revan and Cal Kestis? Not active. Suddenly my neck is sore. I got a haircut today, boys and girls. How do I look? How's the hair look? Hey everybody, it's time to say hello to our lurkers. If you are a lurker out there, give me a big X or an L in chat. Let's hear from all the lurkers. I'll read you off. It's time for a lurker call out. L or X in chat, and you'll get your name read right here on stream. We love our lurkers here. Fate06 is checking in. Gray78, Enric, Hygo, Golden Holden. Hey, I love that one. That's a great name. Ethan. No Dank Ideals. Adam Stefan dropped him his prime. JR56. Joseph Bruzelius. Sorry about that. Stax. Joseph Manning. Jason Hunt. Old Geezer Gamer. Jacob Kleiss. Jesus Dominguez. Nasty Balls. Goliath. Nick Cheng. Chris Hardy. Kind of. Diana Thomas. Hi, Diana. Nasty Balls, Average Stormtrooper, Joseph Manning, Jamwa, Ivan, River Cracian, Beastman is up, Plagued Heart, and Hex, and Dankadeals is trying to gift a membership. That's what he has now done. We are making it green! Make it green. Waiting Shadow with the big dono! Here's to help with the Nooch Junior Trauma Fund, boss. Chat betrayed you in all caps. That's true. Chat did betray me, but my son was all too willing to relic Mon Mothma. I was cringing watching that. Let's play it again. I know this is a Master's intro, but for those who missed it, I stepped away for a minute, gave my son control, told him not to touch anything, and it was very easy to talk him into relicking my Mon Mothma. The Mon Mothma relic moment will last forever on the channel. Why am I in an open Discord call? So here's the deal, guys, and I've been saying this through the call, but I'm glad you're here, like Alex Gaming. Let's say it again. If you're getting a roster review and you would like to join me in Discord to actually talk about the roster review, we can have a conversation right here on the stream. You can jump into Discord, go into the room with me and chat, and we can actually get your voice out here and have a real conversation about your roster. Thanks, Waiting Shadow. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Jacob Kleiss says about you. Grant Hall, Sun Wins Troll Award. I think he does. So, who else is lurking? Zerkley is lurking. Alex, Amani Delk. I know somebody at work named Amani. All right. Unpopular Bear is kind of lurking. Good to see you, Filthy Frank. Anyway, I like your ships. Keep going on that Executor, though. Get to 7 stars. So, I think really Rey's gonna be next for you, and then Kylo, and then after that, what's after Rey and Kylo? We don't know yet. You know what, guys? I just had a thought. Doesn't Darth Tyrannus have to be the next galactic legend? Because there's so many look at the Night Sisters. Look at this. People have left Initiate and Acolyte unused, and Spirit, kind of. And he fights those Night Sisters. I feel like Darth Tyrannus is coming to the game. I feel like Darth Tyrannus is coming to the game. Yeah. Oh, man. I gotta do that. Hang on. I gotta write this down. Hold on. I got the idea right now. We can get a lot of stuff there. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta write that down while I'm thinking about it. I like that. It just hit my brain. It just hit my brain. Yes! Yes! I'm just telling you. They're not really... Oh, man. Just a little... I'm glad that your roster could help you with that, Caitlin. I'm glad your roster could help you with that. So, what's next for you? What's next? Well, you gotta do Rey and then Kylo. And then I don't know. I mean, you're pretty far off here from a lot of stuff, but... I mean, Rey and Kylo are next. Caitlin, the roster's looking good. I love Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Looking good there with Jedi Knight Revan. Yeah, your Night Sisters, you know, Night Sisters can kill Jabba in the right situation. Are yours killing Jabba? Is this killing Jabba? Maybe not Relic 3. You might need some more Relic levels there, but, yeah, Malak is next. Let's look at that Sith. Let's look at that Sith Empire group there. Yeah, you could use Malak. You gotta get HK up a little bit, probably. I like the idea of Mal. Okay, I like it. I love it. Great idea. Go get yourself a Darth Malgus. You know, you're at 4.5 million. You can do Proving Grounds now. Malgus would be really nice in this roster, Caitlin. Really nice. Looking good. I like it. I like it. Oh, man, I can't... That brainstorm. Caitlin, your roster just helped me with a giant brainstorm. There might be a video soon. All right, man. Oh, Waiting Shadow, that would be so awesome. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Throwing in a Savage Omicron. They'd probably have something like, he doesn't work with male, my brain's not working now. Where is it working? My brain isn't working. You know, when you talk so long in a stream, my brain just stops working. That's all there is to it. What was I looking to look at? This. Yeah. They'll probably have something like, does not work with male Dathomir characters or something, because that'd be just too overpowered. Wow. Oh, gimme. Oh, golly. Now I'm like, oh boy, man, oh boy. All right, Caitlin, looking good. I love Jedi Cal Kestis, looking awesome. Go get that Malak, get your Rey, get your Kylo, make things happen. Come back again. We love you, Caitlin. Thanks for showing off the roster yet again. Looking good. What do we got here? We got here, guild orders. Let's go take a look at Dragon. We'll do Kyle Katarn and then Dragon Emissary. Kyle Katarn, say hello, my friend. Mike Studio, what's happening? Kyle Katarn, 918-922-669. By the way, if you are a lurker and you just don't even want to say hello in streams, I appreciate you too. I love the fact that you're just sitting there lurking and you just don't want to say a word in streams. You're a quality person. I don't care what Ivan Vertev says about you. I appreciate every single one of you that ever watches a video or comes on the stream. You're all wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you so much. Kyle Gaturn, Pando Baba Dentistry. That's a great name. That's it. We're gonna look up. I'm gonna show you guys Pondo Baba now. There he is. There's Pondo Baba. I get a big old picture of it. Where is that? There you go. Pondo Baba Dentistry. Fixing those teeth, baby. What a great costume, by the way. Look at the, like, there's veins on the... They're like red teeth with veins. That's a great costume. That's tremendous. Great guild name. That's my first feedback, Kyle Katarn. Great guild name. Let's go see the roster. So, well, of course we have Race, we have that. Let's take a look at your Separatist fleet here, Kyle Katarn. Are you there, Kyle Katarn? Say hello. Oh, it happened, everybody! Kyle Katarn is in chat. Hang on, I gotta turn the sound off here, Kyle. 1 second. 1 second, Kyle Katarn. Kyle Katarn has joined chat on Discord, our very first live person to join us on chat for a roster review. Kyle Katarn, how are you doing today?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Sorry, I might be making fun of your voice, but I think you were just kind of cruising there. Kyle Katarn, tell me about your roster. Tell me what's going on here, man.
Well, you probably saw the Discord thing. It's a free to play, except those stinking light side bundles, the light speed bundles. I couldn't refuse, sadly.
I think the Lightspeed bundles broke a lot of free-to-play players. I mean, just absolutely made them come out, and they just had to get it. So you're not alone there, my friend. You are not alone. So is Kylo next for you then?
Yep, I think so. I work on his ship. His Katarn command shell is the last thing I need that I can get finalizer.
Hang on a second, I'm making a note here. We're gonna put a timestamp on this. You're the first one, man. I'm so happy. And you probably hit me up on Discord, but I haven't had a chance to look at anything yet, so yeah. So you said probably. What are your other options for farming other than Supreme Leader Kylo?
Probably... I'm not too far away from Jedi Master Luke or Jabba. Probably just some star levels and some characters for Jabba or whatever. But other than that, I mean, not too close to much else. So, kind of between things right now.
Yeah, let me take.
We're gonna get Ben Solo at the end of this conquest.
Oh,
so
that'll be nice.
Have stuff. Yep, we got stuff saved up for him. Get him straight to Relic 5 probably. All Zetas and a couple Omicrons.
Well, you're looking good, man. I'm not sure that Leia wouldn't be a huge benefit for you too, but let me look at this. So with Luke, you've already got Captain Han and Rebel Officer Leia Organa. You got Lando up. So, how close are you? Do you have Jedi Knight Luke? I didn't look. Here, let's take a look at that. Yeah, you got Jedi Knight Luke. Okay.
Yep.
So what do you have left? So for Luke, there's not much left. I saw you were working on Mon Mothma, and Biggs, Wedge, Mon Mothma, R2, and Leia, and that's it, right?
Yep, 5 characters. So probably do that next while I'm getting Finalizer up.
Okay.
And then, yep.
Where are you in Grand Arena right now?
For this last month, I was in Kyber 5, but back to Erodium 2.
That's how it works, man. You go back and forth, and you get knocked down, then you climb back up again, and it's a struggle. So, hey, man. So definitely, you want to be farming the shards for Jabba in the background. I see you're still working on Skiffguard Lando and Boushh Leia. So, what I would do for you is finish off your Luke and make sure you're farming all these shards for Jabba, Kersantin, Aurra Sing, even Embo when you get done with all that, because you need Embo on that team, and you'll be in really good shape to go Luke straight into Jabba, and then maybe you'll have some double drops coming for Leia after that, so you can go get Leia too.
Yeah, Leia's definitely keep my eye on Leia. Seems a little too good. once the Datacron goes away, it'll be whatever. But I think she's still at least top 3 Galactic Legend.
Yeah, I don't know if she'll be whatever. I think that the Datacron is really good, but I think she's really good. I've had a lot of really good experiences with her without having... I got a Datacron, but it's nothing special, not like the ones I've seen. So she's in really good shape there. Let's look at your Separatist fleet. You know I go for that every time. What are you doing? Where's your Hyena Bomber?
I'm just trying to get caught up with all these other stuff I've got going on. Like, I had a plan, you know, I was gonna get Jabba, then Jedi Master Luke and everything, but those Lightspeed bundles changed all my plans. I spend all my energy on getting tickets and stuff for Hooray.
Yeah, you know, the Lightspeed bundles almost doubled Capital Games' revenue for the month. Not quite double, but almost that month. They went from like usually 6 or 7 million, and they made $11 million in October. So you're gonna see more of them coming, I'm sure. But you're just not alone there. You're just not alone. The roster's looking good, dude. You're at 7.5 million. You got 3 Galactic Legends. Let's look at the mods in these guys. So you got an offense set on Rey. That's a health, and oh, that's a nice arrow on Rey. Health with 25 speed is pretty hot. And an offense secondary, kinda. Then the offense and the health. I like this. You know, health and offense, that's really the only way to mod Rey. So she comes out of that looking good. That's a good mod set. You should be able to stay in Kyber 5, I would think. Are your ships kind of... Well, your Separatist ship is hurting. It's not helping. And a 4-star executive, you're probably losing on ships is my guess.
Some of the times. It's mostly comes down to just, like, my opponents have too much. Like, they get... Last opponent had, like, 7 Galactic Legends, so, like, not much I could do about it.
Well, if you start getting characters like Fennec Shand, you know, she counters Lord Vader, or I'm trying to think of who, you know, if you see like Luke out there, he's pretty. Atreya will counter. Do you have Atreya Omicron on this roster?
Yes, only Gear 12. My Sith trio is only Gear 12, but like I said, I'm working on requirements for stuff, so I haven't had much time for them.
So the cool thing is you have a lot of potential here, a lot of stuff you can work on to really improve the roster. The challenging thing is you've got a lot of stuff to work on, a lot of potential, a lot of things to work on with the roster. So it's good stuff, man. The roster's looking really good. Is there anything you'd like to specifically ask about?
Well, maybe when to do Profundity, because I feel like another ship would help a lot for defense.
Okay, let's take a look. So we've got, you got Kyle Katarn up. Is that required? I think it is, isn't it? Not Kyle Katarn, but you bought with the pack, okay. So you got all these Rebel fighters you'd have to get up to go with it. I mean, I don't think, if you're going to do Luke and Jabba, I don't think Profundity is a bad idea to work on. The challenge is you got a lot of other stuff to work on right now, like the Hyena Bomber. You know, you don't have any Zetas on... Well, you don't have 2 Zetas on Grievous. Never mind, I was thinking that. And you've got to get Kylo done. So I would put Profundity on the back burner for a little while, because you also need to get your Executor to 7 stars, because it's at, what, 4 stars right now? Because you just got Executor, right?
A couple months ago.
I would probably prioritize, and I do this free to play, save up some crystals and get that Executor to 5, 6, and 7 stars. It's not very good at 6 stars, but 5 stars is good, 7 stars is good. I'd work on that, maybe saving some crystals there if you can. Being in Kyber gets you some crystals for sure. But yeah, you got a lot to work on, so I don't know if Profundity's in the immediate future for you, just because you have so much other stuff to finish. Like the Malevolence is really important to finish too, with that Hyena Bomber and the Vulture Droid as well. So I'd probably work on that before Profundity, which sounds a little bit crazy, but that's just 2 farms as opposed to farming, you know, 7 or 8 relic characters to get that Profundity done. So maybe do Luke and then Jabba, and then Kylo's got to be in there too. I just think Profundity is a little ways off for you as you get all those Galactic Legends done, and maybe you kind of focus on getting a strong front wall defense with those Galactic Legends, find some counters along the way you can do for Galactic Legends, and then go Profundity down the road. But if you start working Profundity now, it's going to put a lot of other stuff on the back burner for you, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was just making sure I shouldn't just...
Yeah. Because,
you know, ships... I know ships are important. Like, I wanted to get the Leviathan so bad, but I just could not. I don't have Malagus's ship, so wasn't anything I could do about it anyway.
Well, the roster looks good, man. You're in really good shape here. I'd love to see you add a little bit more speed on here. How fast is Commander Ahsoka? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. She's at she's at 330. That's pretty good. That's not that bad. Let me scroll down a little bit to some other. Let's look at the Revens. How fast are your Revens? They're okay. They're okay. They're not great, but they're okay. But yeah, definitely keep farming those speed mods. I know you got a lot to work on here, but your roster's in great shape. You got Star Killer. You've got 3 Galactic Legends. I think a little more speed on the roster would help you hold on to that Kyber ranking for sure, even with your roster like it is. But get that Executor up and get that Separatist fleet farmed up while you're working on your Galactic Legends too. But yeah, you got a lot of work to do. But man, roster looks awesome.
Well, thanks for all the input. This is very helpful.
All right, Kyle. Well, thanks for jumping onto the first voice chat today, and good job on the Kahoot, sir. We'll talk to you soon.
Yep. See you next.
All right, that was fun, man. That was a good time. All right, let's give it up for Kyle Katarn. A big round of applause for everybody as our first person to take the plunge and jump on there for a verbal roster review. Woo! Wait, you guys couldn't hear it? You guys could hear that. You guys could hear that. Yeah, you guys heard that. Somebody said no voice, but that was a voice. Okay. Dragon Emissary. Let's take a look at this roster right now. 587-113-339. Okay, I was gonna say the audio was in full swing over here, and I didn't see anybody else complaining, so. All right, Dragon Emissary, let's take a look at your roster today, my friend. We got Leia, Kyber 3. Oh, is this a flex? Is this a flex? 1, a Kahoot, and flexing. Joe Correa has gifted 20 memberships. It's time to make it a green. Maybe make it green. I heard my voice there a little bit too loud. A little bit too loud, Nooch. Making it green. Make it green. Ugh. And let's load up Joe Correa's intro. Daddy's home, boys and girls. Where is he? I gotta love this intro. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. You can pop it twice today, possibly. Good to see you, Joe Correa. Where are we? What is going on? I can't find anything here. There we go. Let's run that again. Can I run it again? All right, awesome. Good to see you, Joe. Thanks for the memberships. Hey, for all you guys receiving memberships, you're all special people out there. Oh, I had Mon Mothma open. Get to see that once again. I know nobody ever gets tired of Mon Mothma being relicked. I might get a little tired, but nobody else. Anywho, Filthy Frank, we do, you know, the roster reviews happen in between Grand Arena weeks. We do 3 days of roster reviews. And then during Grand Arena weeks, we do 1 day of roster reviews. So we do these all the time, man. But it's good to see you here, buddy. Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad we're having fun. This is a lit stream. Lit. This stream is lit, bro. I got nothing. Hey, Diego, what's up? What are we looking at? Dragon Emissary. Is he in chat? Dragon, are you here? Dragon Emissary. Oh, heard it. Okay, there we go. Dragon, what are you working on here, buddy? I mean, I don't know if you're working on anything. This looks like it's just a flex. This is a 6-star Executor, 7-star Leviathan. No profundity yet. Dragon's got Leia, Luke, Rey. No ultimate on Rey yet. Working on it. Oh, man. Dragon, where are you in Kyber? Kyber 3. Now, Dragon's roster is similar. That shows you what Leviathan could do for him. But Dragon's roster is kind of similar to mine right now. Hey, there we go. Matthew Vandaze. Just joined the Patreon and get gifted a membership. There you go, buddy. There you go. Hey, if you are looking for a private roster review, and if you want to view, if you want to watch all the private roster reviews on the channel, you can join my Patreon. Nooch Too Good on Patreon. You can join over there. Got a lot of private reviews posted over there. You can take a look for more roster review entertainment. If you would like a private roster review, go onto my Discord, go to the private roster review room. Make sure to ding me, hit me up there, DM me, or hit me with an @ so I can get you a private roster review. $20 for private roster reviews, my friends. And there you go. I'm missing lots of Conquest characters on break right when they launched the Conquest characters, my friend. So in Kyber 3 here, I bet these are some pretty good mods. Relic 9 Leia. Relic 9 Leia. 156 speed. That's not a lot of health, which is where she needs to be. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see. What do we got? Drogon's down there with the Omicron, baby. I don't know if I have that Omicron on him yet. I think I need to get it on him. How's Ray looking for mods? We're working on the ultimate right now. Offense mods, that's where you want to go. Speed, health, offense. There you go. That's what you do. Looking good. Looking good. Darth Revan, Relic 9. Okay, that's for the Leviathan. How fast is Darth Revan? Not very. Well, actually, it's 145 speed with a really weird mod set. That's a really weird mod set. That's a weird mod set. Pull the car over. You can't park here with those mods. Ah! Oh, that's a Kieran thing. Hey, E-Man's been a member for 10 months. You should do that, E-Man. E-Man wins everything. E-Man wins everything. I remember he won 2 shirts back in the day. I mean, it's crazy. E-Man's never paid for a membership, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kyle Katarn, I'm so glad you're the first person to jump in there on that. Thanks, Kyle Katarn. I appreciate you, buddy. Protection, 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 protection. There it is. How much tenacity you got? Not a lot. Tenacity would be really nice there, but okay. Okay. Your mods aren't great. They're okay. I mean, I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. Let's sort by speed here. Piet is at 329. I mean, you know, I've definitely seen a lot worse. I've definitely seen a lot worse. Let's see. Let's look at Malgus's mods here. I don't think you're looking for a lot of review advice. This is a nice roster, and the fact that you're in Kyber 3 right there with me with my free-to-play, it just shows you what you can accomplish with the right, you know, you can get into Kyber 3, guys. You can get into Kyber 3 with 2 or 3 galactic legends and a couple of ships. You could do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm rooting for all you guys. Finalizer at 4 stars, so he's working on Kylo. Yep, looks like Kylo's right around the corner. After that Rey ultimate and you get that finalizer to 5 stars, here comes Kylo on the roster. It's a nice roster, dude. It's a nice roster. It really is. Nice work, man. Wampa's there. I love it. I love it. Great work. Let's take a look at Captain Rex. I want to see Captain Rex. I mean, I'd work on these guys, man. Get that team up and running. Get this team Relic. Make this team hum. Get some stuff done there. That'd be really cool to see. Really cool to see. Nice roster. Dragon Emissary. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. I'm with you. I'm with Filthy Frank there. We're on the same page. Work on those Phoenix. Get them up and running. Well done, Dragon Emissary. Good job. Good job. Hey, let's take a look at Melkazel right now. Man, tomorrow morning I got to put together that December wheel. Melkazel is going to be 985-291-646. Thanks, Dragon Emissary, and congrats on getting a free membership from Joe. All right, Melkazel, Rabos, Rebels. I've seen that before. Well, I've seen Melkazel's roster before. Kyber 4. I think this roster is going to have more stuff on it than the last one we saw, and yet be in Kyber 4. Man, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Leviathan Executor 7 stars. That's already more. Looking good there. He is shouting, "I'm scared." Din, are you coming out at the very beginning of the stream or something? I shouted at the beginning of the stream. I asked Din here. William, well, $50 is not a free roster review, just FYI. I have said it before, I'll say it again. I don't care how tired I am. If you drop 50 bucks on me, I'm going to do your roster review. And I'll probably drop everything I'm doing and do your roster review, so... That was like an hour ago, hour plus ago that I yelled at Louis. Louis's been trolling me for long enough, and I finally was done with it. I was finally done with Louis trolling me, so I was finished with that guy. Finished. You can only troll me for so long, and then I'm going to go off on you, so... And maybe that's what you want. I feel bad. I feel like I hurt Louis' feelings, but man, I'm tired of that guy just coming after me. So, here's what we see, guys. So we saw a roster similar to this in Kyber 3, and then we're looking at Malkazel's roster. Malkazel's in Kyber 4. It's similar rosters. 3 Galactic Legends, Executor, and Leviathan. Working on a 4th Galactic Legend here. Looking good, man. Looking good. Let's take a look at some speed. You'll have to go back and watch it, Alex. 321 in rev. That's pretty good. Not like amazing, but it's pretty good. Grievous is there. Commander Ahsoka is there. Mace Windu is there. Star Killer. Darth Malgus. I mean, the roster just looks good. What do you want from me? The roster looks good. Working on Jabba or Leia. Let's take a look and see who he's working on right now. Who are you working on, Malkazel? James O'Mahony, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. You're making this channel a better place, James. I appreciate you. William Sandiford Mitchell's been a member for 8 months. That's awesome. I agree. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Working on Leia. Okay. So, Princess Nisa's at 7 stars. Captain Rex is almost done. Scout Troopers at 6 stars. And where's NPC Drogon here? NPC Drogon's at 6 stars. Looking good, man. Looking good. Very nice. I need a little sugar. I don't know, man. My wife has been sick for 3 days. My son got sick and missed school yesterday. I'm really worried I'm going to catch some whatever they got passing around. The COVID run around. I don't know if it's COVID. I'm just babbling. We don't really see a need to test for COVID around here unless somebody's really under the, losing it. Anyway. The goal is 20K this year, Middle G. We gotta step it up. November's been a little bit slow. We gotta step it up to get to 20K this year. I'm gonna have like a week off at the end of December too, and I'm out of town, so we gotta step it up over the next 4 weeks. We gotta make some moves on the channel to get to 20K in December. How many weeks we got here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we gotta make some things happen these next 4 weeks to get to 20,000 this month. That's all I'm saying. So Kylo's gonna be next. Oh, you already got Kylo. Never mind. Ooh, the 5 Zetas on Kylo. A little short there. That's fine. Who's next? Well, you're going for Leia, and then it's going to be Luke, and then it's going to be Jabba. It's very simple. It's very simple. Leia, Luke, Jabba. I mean, it's a very simple formula. It's a formula, but it works. Face, butt, hands, butt. Kylo's got 162 speed. Kylo's got critical damage. Kylo's got some offense. I mean, you're in good shape, Malkazel, but yeah, missing some Zetas. I mean, that's the curse of the Lightspeed bundles, is missing Zetas. Get that ultimate on Rey. Got the First Order TIE Pilot Omicron. Got Captain Phasma's Omicron. Nice. Kylo Ren Zeta is really good. I don't know if you're really going to need it a lot. Kylo Ren Unmasked. Okay. So for you, here's how it works, man. Yeah, DM me on Discord, Matthew Wanders. Hey, we'll hook up and get you 20 bucks and get your private review. You want Scarred on Kylo. You don't need his leadership ability. You want Scarred on Kylo. He always goes with SLKR. He always goes with SLKR, so you don't really want his leadership ability. Unless you end up using Kylo for solos, but that's not really the way to do it. So get scarred on KRU. Got the Zori Omicron. Looking good, man. Your roster's looking good. You're on the right path for mods. You're on the right path. I mean, I don't have anything to say to this roster. All I say is this roster's looking good, man. Bunch of offense on there. That's a cool mod. Offense primary, 20 speed. I like that mod. Sith. Oh, you got the Leviathan. What am I thinking there? What am I thinking there? Yeah, man. Leia, Luke, Jabba, Profundity, that's your next set of farms. The roster's awesome. Nice work. Keep going, buddy. Maybe we'll face off in Grand Arena someday. That'd be fun. I'm still waiting. I have not faced anybody up in those Kyber. I've not. All my Grand Arena matchups come on my Nooch2 Hyper account, but I haven't faced anybody on the other account, so would love to see some. 140 tickets worth of Rey Ultimate because of missing Zetas. Oh, that's rough, dude. Sorry. Ouch, I would stop trying. Yeah, you need some Jedi training Rey Zetas? Where is she? You need some Jedi training Rey Zetas. That sucks, dude. You didn't say that. That wasn't Malkazel that said that. That was Rule of Two. Ouch. Hey, Din Grogu, go check out my beginners guide. I got a whole playlist for beginners, so go check that out. It should help you a lot with whatever you learn in the game. It should help you a lot. Go check out that playlist, man. It looks good, Malkazel. You're looking good, buddy. You also said that? Okay. You also said that's cool. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? William Sandiford Mitchell! Here we go, baby. Here we go. You're going next. Hope you're not too tired at the end. I'm still ignoring my rebels, working on my Mando troopers. And Ray bought the Lightspeed mode the first time. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at it, William. I'll drop what I'm doing for that 50 bucks. I'm just I'm a slave to the money. I'm a slave to the cash. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, man? Marj Dor. I've seen this before. This is not the first time I've seen this roster, right? I've seen this before. So let's take a look. You're working on your Mandalorian troopers. That is a capitalism moment for everybody. What do you got here? Three Dark Side Galactic Legends. Wow. So you're working on Super Commando and Gar Saxon. Yowza. What are those guys working against these days with Maul? What can we beat with those guys these days? Is the music loud? Looks the same as it always does. Well, it's time to change music anyway. So, well, anything not a GL, but does it work against any GLs? Maul, Armorer, Bam, Imperial Super Commando, Gar Saxon. Can you kill any, like, GLs of that? JMK? Nice. What's the team against JMK? Let's look it up. It's not doing great against JMK. It kills Rey. Here's Rey with Maul. That's not with Imperial Super Commando. Killing Radis here. It's a 6.7% success rate with Canderous in there against Kenobi. 66% against Gas. Let me zoom this in. %100% against Geos, thanks. Needed to see that. 100% against Radis. 70% against Dash Rendar. 80% against Trench. 45% Mirror. I'm looking for Galactic Legends here. 100% against Ray, but that's a different team. %12% against Jedi Master Kenobi. Oh well. 14% against Jedi Master Kenobi. So it looks like it can work, but not really an automatic counter by any means. There we go. Hey man, get it done. That's awesome. That's fun. Working on Ray, huh? Let's take a look at Ray. Almost there. Missing some Zetas again, like Jedi Training Ray needs Zetas, BB-8 needs Zetas. Heroes, Finn. Yeah, so got some work on Zetas to do for sure. Raz at 4 stars, that'll be next. I think that's always true, Din Grogu. You got to do something for yourself to really learn it. There's no better way to learn. You can do all the classroom learning you want, all the videos you watch, you can watch. Until you sit down and do something for yourself, you're just not going to learn it. So I agree with that. That's really the way to do it. So that's a good looking fleet. That's a good looking fleet, my friend. Your rebels are very bad. Wow. 7.7 million, no CLS. Chupio is at 6 stars, just not even bothering. Not even bothering with the rebels here. Wow, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Rule of 2, I might have something for you on Speeder Bike next week. Well, I'm with you, William. Your rebels suck. Your rebels suck really, really bad. So, yeah, Rebel Lightspeed Bundle. I don't know if that's coming anytime soon. Nice roster, though, man. Nice roster. I really appreciate it. I mean, you're looking good here, man. What Lord Vader looking at? We want some protection on this bad boy. Speed and protection. Crit damage. Protection? Protection. Thank you. Sith Eternal. Health mods. Health and health. Let's take a look. Not very fast, but a lot of health. Actually, pretty slow. Is that on purpose? Unfortunately, Middle G, if you don't have Discord, you're gonna have trouble getting into a higher level guild because they all want you on Discord. James, look Lightspeed Bundle, please. I just don't think it's coming. 345. You're not that fast. You really could use some speed for where you are. If you got some speed in this roster, it could really make some things happen. Jedi Knight Revan is at 112. Yeah, I feel the need for speed. I mean, you got so much stuff here. Let's get some speed.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
Deadwing04, welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. You're making this community a better place, and your neighbors are much happier because you subscribed today. Need more speed on this roster. It's just a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow. But generally speaking, the roster's in good shape. No Malgus. Were you the one that said you were lacking? You took a break during the first proving grounds? I don't think that was you. Yeah, Jolie Bendo's not relic, and that's not good. It's a good roster. It's just kind of on the cusp, but you're still in Kyber 3, I think, right? Wasn't that where we saw you? Protection, offense. Kyber 4, I mean, you're in good shape. Your ships could use some work. I mean, honestly, 5-star Malevolence. I know you got the fleet there, but it's only 5 stars. And then Galactic Republic, Negotiator. That's looking all right. You kind of forgot you're watching a live video. I scared you. What? Why did I scare you, Deadwing? What? Oh, I scared you because I said your name? That's hilarious, dude. So he subscribes, I call him out and say his name, and he goes, wait, what? Who's talking to me? What's happening? That's hilarious, man. Hey, Shane Brinson, what's up? Anyway, man, I mean, I love the roster. You're in really good shape here. Everything's looking good. I don't really have any... I wish I had some feedback for you. I like your path. You're in great shape, William. You're in great shape, man. Just, you could use some more... I'm telling you, if you picked up the speed on this roster, you could go to Kyber 3 without much of a problem. And 7-star your Executor. And then work on a second fleet. You need to get that Leviathan or that Profundity on this roster to really make this thing hum. So that's what I would suggest. That's that second big fleet. And work on some speed mods. And for God's sake, get your Rebels up. Your Rebels suck. Get your Rebels up. William, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what E-Man says about you. You watched me 6 months and never subbed. Oh my goodness. Dear God. He's been watching for 6 months and never subscribed. Dear God. Is there any fleet that comfortably first tries Leviathan? No. Nope. Although E-Man's gonna say yeah. 976. Let's take a look at Hex's. Hex has one review here. Let's take a look. Hex. This is the main account, I think. We got Kylo. We're Bronzium 4. I'm already gonna predict. This is a roster that really didn't have much until the bundles came out. Got the bundles, went straight after Kylo, got Kylo done, and is now gonna be working on Rey. Kind of. I was all set to do a big ka-chow there, but I mean, kind of. Finn, Scavenger Ray, Poe Draymond. So that was the... Which pack? That was just the Galactic Legend Ray pack, right? Radis is 5 stars. Hex, are you here? I just kind of called him out in Discord so he knows I'm doing his review. Let's see. Really just getting started. So this is a Lightspeed bundle account. Like, it didn't have anything before the Lightspeed bundles did. And they bought, Hex bought the Radis bundle. Hex bought some of the Ray bundle and bought the BB-8 bundle. Let me see that resistance again. So Hex, I'm guessing that you're holding out for the Ray Lightspeed bundles to come out again. You only bought Radis. Okay, I guess Finn, Ray Scavenger, and Poe and Resistance Power Radis. So I'm guessing that you're holding out for another Ray Lightspeed bundle, right? Because you haven't started farming these guys. So I'm guessing a Lightspeed bundle then farm Ray. You need some ships, dude. I mean, your ships are pretty bad. Hey, Clocky, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. You're making this community a better place, and you're a wonderful person. I don't care what Jesus Dominguez says about you. And yeah, I yelled at Louis earlier. I feel a little bad about it, but man, the guy just trolled me over and over and over again, and I'm just done, dude. I don't even know if he knew he was trolling, but golly, the guy wore me out. That guy wore me out, dude. Your fleets aren't very good. Just straight up, your fleets are not very good. But you're just getting started. Okay, you got Wampa. I love Wampa. You guys know I love Wampa. I don't know what to do with this one. It's a lot of tenacity. You know me, guys. I'd rather see health on here, but I mean, okay, tenacity. I'm sure it's working. Wampa, actually, there's a wide array of mods that can work for Wampa as long as you got the tenacity on there. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, I guess Ray would be next on the docket for you. But you need to finish your CLS team. You need to finish your Jedi Knight Revan team. I think those would be big priorities for you. And you haven't really farmed Ray, so I'd be working on that. I'd be working on CLS and Jedi Knight Revan teams. How fast is Darth Revan? Probably not very. Yeah, you're working on that. You're still early. Well, go get Malik. So you want to get your CLS team up, your Jedi Knight Revan team up, your Darth Revan team up. You got to farm Malik to make the Darth Revan team happen. So that's what I'd be working on right now if I was you. And get some ships, for God's sake. You know, work on a bounty hunter ship fleet so you can go get your... How your bounty hunters look? Well, you're working on an Executor. It looks... Well, no, there's no Razor Crest. You got to get that Razor Crest. I hope you're farming Razor Crest every time. Guys, I can't say it enough. Every time you see Razor Crest in the Fleet Arena shop, buy it. Every time. Until it's done. Every single time. No TIE Bomber. Ugh. Ugh. No TIE Bomber. Razor Crest is not your problem, and BAM isn't. It's TIE Bomber. So ships are a ways off for you. You need to start farming some ships. You need to start farming some ships. Your ships are really bad. Like your Empire fleet, that's all you got. You're Separatist. That's all you got. Galactic Republic. That's all you got. You need to start work. You need to work on ships. Your ships are bad. Your ship. How do you get out of Carbonite? If you get a Galactic Legend, you'll get out of Carbonite. That's just automatic. I agree. This should be KRU. This should be KRU. I gotta get some food or something. I'm getting a little hangry. Hey guys, you started playing about 2 weeks ago, but still a little lost. Can anyone help me and tell me what cards to go for? Hey, Theo, I encourage you to go watch my beginners playlist. There's a lot of beginners content in there. The 2 places you'll get the most knowledge, Theo, would be my beginners playlist and my Jabba the Hutt free-to-play Rush account playlist. Watch those 2. Watch the videos in those playlists, and you'll learn a lot about the early game and what you should be doing. And then, when did I publish here? And then, I just literally made the video a couple days ago. Everything you need to know before starting Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That would be a great video for you to watch and really get something out of that. So, definitely check all that out. That's in the beginners playlist as well, but those will help you out. Hey, Ben. Where do I usually order pizza from? Well, that's changing. I'm a big Papa John's fan. But the Papa John's, the closest one is like 20 minutes. So I don't get it. I still get it, but not as much anymore. And I worked at Papa John's for 4.5 years when I was out of a job, needed money. I delivered pizzas for 4.5 years. So I'm a big Papa John's fan. But I was buying like Pizza Hut and Domino's here, which are fine. But we just ordered a Casey's. I like Casey's pizza a lot. Casey's has really good pizza. Casey's the convenience store, by the way. So if you haven't tried Casey's pizza, I would recommend it. I'd recommend it. Hex, CLS, Jedi Revan, Darth Revan, Malik, and work on your shards for Rey in the background. Unless you're just hoping for the Lightspeed bundle to come out and you can buy those shards there. That's what you got to look at. That's what you're looking at, Hex. All right, dude. Let's move on. Chris Hardy. Who's talking? It's Chris Hardy, everybody, our second person. Hang on, I gotta turn him up. Let me turn up Chris Hardy. Nobody heard that. Say hello, Chris Hardy.
How y'all doing, folks?
We'll turn him down just a little bit. Our second person to jump into chat. I love this. I think this is such... when I was talking to... I was talking to Gerbil yesterday, and he was talking about... we've done the dad talks a lot. I like this better than dad talks. I like this. I like the dad talks are good. I like being on stream and doing this we can actually have a back and forth. Corbin Dallas. I really like this idea, and we're going to continue this for a while and have some fun together with folks on here. So, one more word about Casey's pizza. It's not very crunchy. It's like a loose. The crust is loose. But man, I love the taste of Casey's pizza. And for gas station pizza, I think it's the best I've had. So, what's going on, Chris Hardy? What do we got? What's happening? What's shaking? Tell me about the roster. Tell me what you're looking for. What's going on?
Well, it's been a few months since the last review. I think it was just after I hit my 1-year anniversary in the game. We have since, as you can see, finished off SLKR there. I have finished off I've got my Relic 5 Wampus currently, and I have started on my Galactic Republic. I've got my Anakin up to Relic 4. By the time I get him up to Relic 7, I should be having a few of those Ahsoka pieces done, hopefully.
Commander Ahsoka?
What's that?
Commander Ahsoka?
No, just a regular Ahsoka.
Okay.
What is it? Snipes, as everybody calls her? Snips or something?
Snips would be yes, from Clone Wars.
Yeah. It's coming along nicely. Almost up to 3 million, and hopefully I can get up to 4 million and start that conquest, or the Proving Grounds.
Yeah, you're 3 million right now, or almost 3 million, but you know, the Proving Grounds is such a big deal, and if you can find some bloat in here, I would you could bloat with Gar Saxon, Imperial Super Commando, Biston. I mean, some of these ships you really could bloat on. Your Geos. I don't think you can bloat 1 million, but you know, you could start thinking about that when you get up to close to like 3.7 million, stuff like that. I'd think about upgrading those ships and those crew members to get you to that 4 million mark.
Yeah, probably in a couple months or so.
I agree. Makes sense. So, with Galactic Republic, are you going to be looking at? You got some stuff for Ray here. So you did the. It looks like you did the.
I sullied myself when I did cave on that Galactic Ray.
But you didn't do the. Did you do the Radis pack? Yeah, you did.
That was the only pack I did. It was the only one that, to me, looked like a good value that I hadn't already did a good chunk of.
Okay. And so you've all, Relic 3 First Order TIE Pilot. So Kylo was all on your own then, it looks like.
Yep.
All right. Let's look at Wampa's mods. Tenacity, health. You don't really need a lot of speed, but I'm okay with that. I don't complain. Some health on there. It's okay. That's all right. So, do you have any questions or any answers or anything unique you'd like us to take a look at?
Not really at the moment. Like I said, I'm just kind of plugging along with the last review you did for me. We were pretty much on the same page. Like I said, I got my Wampa knocked out. Now I'm working on my Galactic Republic. Then it'll be Savage, and then my CLS team. Hopefully by then I'll have my Ewoks up, and I'll be good to have C-3PO and have that team fully prepared.
Yeah, hang on, Chris Hardy. Are you a Canadian?
I might be.
Because you said oat. Do you sit on the coach?
Well, I am kind of propped up against the wall while I'm talking to you here.
All right, Ace. So, hey, where are your watch shards? You have 0 watch shards.
I have 75.
Okay.
So we're plugging along because I don't have my Geos. That's one of the things in the first couple reviews you did. You're like, yeah, you really need to get those guys going. Thankfully, with the guild that I've had, they've been coming slowly, and it's allowed me to focus on those other core teams, as AP Games would put it.
Yeah, I never think it's a bad idea. Get your first Galactic Legend. You got part of that Ray bundle purchased. That's what I did on my my main free-to-play account. Is I got Kylo first, and then I got gas, and I did all that stuff afterward. And not so bad here, man. You're in good shape as always. Your CLS team could use work. But you're working on Padme to get her ready for 4 million, right? That's your primary focus. Well, you got Kylo. It's not like you really need Padme for Proving Grounds.
Yeah, that's one of those things. Like I said, I'm working on that Padme team so that they're ready. Once they're done, I get Savage, and then I work on the CLS team. That'll be the next big one. Then I can start looking at like my Treya team that I've kind of got, but like I've got Darth Talon at 2-star. My Empire Trooper, he's at 6-star. Nihilus is getting up there. And then I can start looking at finally going after my Revans. That'd be a nice thing to do, but yeah, it's coming along nicely. It's gonna be a lot of those long farming days.
Right. Yep. Hey man, it's good stuff.
Mods
yeah, you're great. Let me look at some speed mods here. How are your mods in general looking?
Oh, well, a lot of my mods need work. I was looking at it the other day, and I need like somewhere in the ballpark of like 100+ mods that need to be replaced.
Well, just start at the top, man. Just start with Kylo, because I saw like a 9-speed mod on Kylo. And I mean,
yeah,
I
he's
say
still not quite finished.
Yeah, so I say all the time, it's like, if you just work on Kylo, there's a 9-speed offense triangle. If you work on that mod just by itself first, you're going to be in great shape. And then work on the circle, then work on the just start farming a bunch of speed mods, and as you replace these mods, you move these down to somebody else, and you get the deal. So you'll be in good shape here. You'll be in good shape. So, hey man, tell me your Star Wars story. How did you fall in love with Star Wars, or how did you find the game?
Well, like I'm a little bit younger than you. I grew up with like the Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back. Those were like currently coming on TV when I was a kid. I've got two older brothers, so we've all had like the toys. We've had the C-3PO and R2-D2, and I can't remember if C-3PO's legs and arms were supposed to come off, but I'm guessing that's supposed to be part of the Chupio character, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, I've grown up with it. I've grown up with the games. I played the original Battlefront on the PS2. And it's just been something that I've always loved. And when I saw the game, it was last year that I saw that. I know the game had been out for a long time. And I just, I was looking for a new game. I was bored with a lot of them. I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's give this a shot. And I really got into it.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, man, growing up during those original trilogies, I know a lot of people are jealous of that. Although, you know, being old has its drawbacks. So.
It does, but it also has its benefits.
Yeah. Well, man, the roster's looking good. You're really coming along. I love your Kylo. I mean, and I love the stuff you're working on. You just there's so much potential here, and that's a great thing for you to move forward in the game. But definitely keep working your mods. Work hard on those mods. And yeah, so I was gonna ask you this question: did you play Battlefront 2, the original one?
I did. That's what actually really kind of between the first two. That's what got me into shooters, and from there it evolved into the Call of Duties and my love-hate relationship with them. But that's another day.
Makes sense. I'm horrible at shooters. I should probably start practicing, but I have no time to practice anything.
Yeah.
All right, Chris Hardy. Well, thanks for jumping on voice chat, man. That's awesome. That's our second one today, and I really appreciate you, buddy.
Well, thanks for having me, Nooch, and keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks for all the support for the channel, and you're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Dragon Dow says about you.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. All right, there we go. There was our second person joining voice chat. That was great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, let's take a look at our next one. It's Hex's second roster is our next one up here. Then we got Johnny Carroll, which is also I can't remember Bear something Bear Boy, Unpopular Bear. Yeah. Then we're gonna move on to let's see here. So Hex, let's take a look at your second one here. Here's Hex's alt. Then we'll look at Unpopular Bear. Then we'll spin for some free roster views, and we will head out for the day. Peldor Varga, Foley's first Darth. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I might have just called you Bear Boy. That sugar's not helping me at all with the... Slowly going toward Executor. Slowly they walked. Executor in the distance. Han looked to his left. Chewie looked to his right. But they had no idea that from behind them, the danger lurked. Chapter 3. Forward marched the danger. The danger came upon them. It was the Razor Crest, lurking in the background. It was the TIE Bomber, unfarmed. Had he farmed the TIE Bomber, there is no telling. Where was he on his TIE Bomber farm? Where was he on his Razor Crest farm? The information was coming soon. 5-star Razor Crest is a slow march toward Executor. IG-2000 is slowly being farmed. But is the TIE Bomber even there? 6 stars. Congratulations, Hex. I don't know what I just did there, but that just happened. Let's say hello to Geralt, one of our High Council members, joining the stream. Good to see you, Geralt. I'm glad you're here. It's been a minute. Where do you join the call on Discord? You join the call on Discord in the in gaming streams. It's in gaming streams underneath Noochtown. Gaming streams underneath Noochtown. That's where you join the call. We might get another person here on the joining us on the call, boys and girls. I love this. I love this new feature. I think it's so great. I'm so excited. All right, so 2 million here on the old roster. Kind of looks like maybe Stark. Oh, so you're just farming whatever you want on the way toward Executor. All right, let's see here. Dengar, Piet, Bosk, Boba Fett, IG. You got some ship work to do. Johnny King, my advice is to watch my beginners playlist or to watch my Java free-to-play playlist. You'll learn a lot from there. You'll learn a lot from the game by watching those. A lot about the game by watching those. IG-88's done. So you got the Bounty Hunters done. TIE Fighter Pilot and Palpatine. No, you don't need Palpatine. TIE Fighter Pilot is done. Okay. So it's just ships. Thanks, Lizard Gaming. I appreciate that. It's just ships at this point. You're right on there. All right, well, Executor's on the way. Slowly getting to Executor. Got a Mara Jade farm. That's kind of hot. On a number of levels. We got so we got a CLS team waiting here to be a lot of Gear 12. Wow, Gear 12 Jawas, Gear 12 Geos. So CLS is a team that you need to finish for sure. I mean, finish the CLS team. Palpatine Relic is always a good thing just for the game and for future stuff. Looks like maybe you could go get a Starkiller down the road. I don't know if that's in your sights. You did farm Mara Jade. I don't see Kyle Katarn. No. So not really farming. Did farm Mara Jade, but just for Mara Jade's purposes. I would do Executor, finish off your CLS team, and you got a Padme working on here with Qui-Gon Jinn. So get that, there's Jyn and Anakin right there. Get that Padme team up so when you get to 4 million, you're good for Proving Grounds. And after that, I would think about your Traya team, maybe, or dialing in and getting a Galactic Legend. You could probably get Sith Eternal pretty easily. You could probably go for Leia after you get that done. It'll be a lot of work. So it's a lot of Gear 12, but it's characters he's gonna leave at Gear 12. Like the Geos and Jawas, I don't think he's relicking those. You know, they're gonna stay at Gear 12. So the CLS team, Mando could use a relic. Palpatine, your Galactic Republic Padme team could use a relic there. That would be a lot of benefit for you. And I'd start working on a Galactic Legend. And I really think Leia might be the way for you to go. And I don't know where you are with farming these characters for Leia. You're a little bit slow on it, but I just really like Leia right now. I really like Leia as a first Galactic Legend. And she's going to lead you into Luke and Jabba and lots of good stuff. I'm just saying Leia. That's what I'm thinking. I really like the idea. There's not, because by the time you get all that stuff, by the time you get all your characters, you're gonna have to work on your CLS team anyway, and that's a lot of the work right there. Then you get some of your rebels up and running. But I know there's single node farms, but you start farming those single node characters. By the time you get them up to 7 stars, they're ready to relic, and boom, you're sitting there and you got a Galactic Legend. That's what I would probably do. I feel he's close to C as well. C is not a bad idea either. But really for C, you got Palpatine and Piet. You're not in great shape for C either. I mean, you could do C if you want, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. I really like the idea. It'll take longer to get to Leia. I agree. It's just that I think she opens up so many doors for you at this point. She opens up Luke. She opens up Jabba. She opens up Profundity. She's a great Galactic Legend. That's how I really look at it. And I know that there's single node farms, but that's what I really think about. That's why I think about Leia right now as being the best first Galactic Legend to farm in the game. That said, if you're willing to spend a little money on your alt, maybe you wait for a Lightspeed bundle and boom, you do that. Maybe there's a Sith Eternal Lightspeed bundle coming up and you get that and you pop a Sith Eternal. So there's some options for you, but I like the roster. You're in good shape here, Hex. I mean, you know what you're doing. You're playing 2 accounts, crit damage and potency. I'm a happy camper. Today. Crit damage and potency. Thank you, sir. Thank you for doing it right. You're a wonderful person. Let's see here. I'm nothing but a fan of Lightspeed bundles. I think it's great for the game. Kind of, I don't think I can do this, but I don't know what I should do on your game. Well, Joseph, you could get a private review for $20. Right now, the price for roster reviews on this stream is $50. Well, as we get deeper into the streams and I get a little more, when we start filling up or I get a little more tired, it's $50. So if you want to donate $50, you can. That's up to you. And we can definitely take a look at your roster, and I'll help you out with whatever you need help with. Or you can wait for later in the week. Tomorrow's going to be all free roster reviews, and you can go watch this video here. Let me pull up. Here's the video for how to get a free or how to get roster reviews. Here's how roster reviews work on the channel. That can give you a little education, and you can check that out. So 100% free to play. You're never going to pay. Okay. I like the idea of Leia. I just do. I mean, you already got Han here, and 3PO and Chewie. You need 3PO and Chewie. It would get you stuff, then you could work on Jedi Knight Luke. It would just be a really great... Yes, you should work on your mods. There's no question. You should always work on your mods. Always work on your mods. So, on my free-to-play accounts, I always do the regular energy first. And then if I have more energy, I'll do the ships and mods. But I would probably do regular energy, and then mods, and then ships. Depends on what you're working on. But if you have enough crystals for it, like I got about 2,000 crystals on my Jabba account right now. I'm starting to think about, and I'm able to maintain 2,000 crystals. So I'm starting to think about maybe I should go for those mod refreshes, which I haven't been doing. So maybe I'm going to start doing that on that account. So there you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. It's looking good. I like it. I would do your CLS. I would think about Leia, but it wouldn't do you any harm to go for Sith Eternal. The problem with Sith Eternal is you're going to start developing some teams that aren't really going to be a big benefit to you. The troopers are good, but that's it. The rest of it's just kind of fluff. There's not a lot of fluff with Leia. You get a CLS team. You can finish off the Phoenix, go around Rex. You get a decent Ewok team. So you have some teams that go there if you go after Leia, and that's kind of my thought process there. Lucy, nobody knows. Or Lucci, nobody knows what bundles are coming back. Nobody knows. And don't let anybody tell you they know, because they don't know. Okay, Johnny Carroll / Bear Boy. Are you here, Bear Boy? Oh, please tell me you're here. Unpopular Bear, 77, the Beskar Legion. Let's see. So we got packs. Looks like we have packs. Bear Boy reporting for duty, sir. Bronson Gifford. Yeah, that was Joe Correa gifted a bunch of subs early in the stream. We had one from somebody else gifted a sub. I feel bad. Oh, it was Dank Ideals gifted a sub as well. All right. Dank Ideals also joined at the Nooch Disciple level on his own. Bear Boy! All right, so you bought all the packs. Yeah, Jeff, you're telling the same sad story a lot of people tell. People free to play. So let's see here. What do we got? Do we have Executor yet? You're working on it at least. There's Executor, 4 stars. Get that thing to 5 and 7. Get some crystals in there. You wanted me to check your mods. I will check your mods, sir. I will definitely check your mods. Your fleets need some work. Oh, Razor Crest up. Well, you need to get your Razor Crest up. Cad Bane is up. You need to get Razor Crest. Get Bam to relic levels. You need that. You need to have Bam at relic levels. Let's check your mods. Let's start with Wampa. This will be a mod review for you, my friend. We got health and potency. That's where you want to be. I'm not a huge guy. That's a lot of speed on Wampa. I don't think you need that much speed. So, with all the counterattacks Wampa does, I have very little speed on my Wampa. Let me pull her up. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna back out a little bit here. Characters. Womp. This is my... Oh, what did I do there? I didn't want to back out. I didn't want to back out. I want to look at my characters. Collection. I can find her. Wampa, right here. So here's my Wampa. I've got 16 health and 19 speed there. I got 16 health and 15 speed. Actually, it's a pretty good amount of speed. I'm lying. That's a pretty good amount of speed on my Wampa. That's a solid amount of speed on my Wampa. A lot of health, some tenacity. I could use some more tenacity, actually. There's 11% there and 5% there. There's some tenacity. There's 6% there. So I got 11, 17, 23, 24% extra tenacity. I could use some tenacity there. Anyway, so there you go. So relaxing. Except when I turn to Palpatine or when I yell at Louis. It's just a warning, guys. You can only troll me so many times before I blow up at you. It's just the truth. Boy, I got really angry earlier. I really did. I don't know if I've been that angry on a stream. I've been upset with people before, and I don't think I've ever really taken it. I really took it out. I really took it to Louis there. Sorry, Louis. I feel bad. I feel bad, but you've done that so many times, Louis. It's like you've trolled me so many times, Louis. I don't think he's trolling me on purpose. I like the health arrow on Wampa. I just like her with as much health as possible. Let's look at Piet's speed. Piet is at 3 times. I mean, that's pretty good speed. You got good speed. How are your troopers looking? Troopers are okay. Get that Dark Trooper up, man. You will be a happy camper with a Relic Dark Trooper. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I don't know if you need crit damage on Veers. It's speed or health. They don't really, your goal with the troopers is to get them running and taking a bunch of turns in a row and gathering up damage that way. You don't really need crit damage on Veers, but I mean, I get it. I get it. Let's take a look at CLS. You guys know what I'm looking for here. Offense mods. There you go. Crit damage is okay. I use it. Tenacity. There you go. Protection. There. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So, yeah, your CLS is looking pretty good. CLS is looking pretty good. I mean, your mods are in good shape. Let's take. You guys know I love my KRU. I love my KRU. Health and health. Health and health. Health and health. Health and health. Good job. You could use defense too, but health and health is really the way to go with KRU. He wants as much health as possible. Are your Piet mods baddie, man? Oh, I'll look next. I'll try to remember to look next time. Your mods are alright, man. So how close are we to Kylo? Not very. Yeah, work those ships. Also farm the TIE Echelon, and so make sure you're farming the TIE Echelon and the Special Forces TIE Fighter because they're really important to that counter. So make sure to farm the Special Forces TIE Fighter pilot and the ship, man. You got the pilot, and farm the TIE Echelon. Then you'll be able to counter Executor with your fleet. Okay. How's your Radis looking? Okay, almost there for Rey. Almost there for Rey. Oh, I want to know. Your fleets aren't very good besides that, though. Definitely you need to work on it. Let's take a look here. Ew. That's pretty bad. Gabe, been watching YouTube videos, first time chatting. Haven't played the game in years, but you're making... Oh, that's fun, Gabe. I'm glad I could help you get back in the game. A lot of content out there for folks returning to the game. Just if you look up Nooch Too Good, returning. Let's look at that up. Let's see what happens if I Google that. Nooch Too Good, returning player. There we go. It's right there. Galaxy Heroes returning player vibes. I got returning player short out there. I got a farming guide for returning players. I got a dad talk with the returning player. Now's a great time to return to the game. Lots of stuff out there for returning players. Is Arnold is Arnold their tester? Yes, he is. It's looking good. You only need all those ships at 5 stars. Yeah, I'm trying to build an Empire fleet. Let's look at that Empire fleet. No. Hang on. Well, I like this. This is looking pretty good. If you really want to build this fleet, you could get Defender, but that's kind of not Defender. Interceptor, but that's Proving Ground. You're not there yet. The shuttle, the Imperial shuttle adds a lot to this fleet. So I would think about that, but this is looking pretty good. Just these 4 make for a good fleet. Make for a pretty darn good Empire fleet. Think about the shuttle. Think about the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet adds a bunch of healing that you don't have right now. The shuttle and Gauntlet add healing you don't have right now. So think about that. So, yes, you are correct. You only need these ships at 5 stars to unlock the Finalizer. What I'm talking about is using your Finalizer to counter the Executor. So if you get all these ships to 7 stars with Special Forces TIE Fighter pilot and with the TIE Echelon farm, you bring out that full fleet, then you can counter Executor, and that's going to be really important for you in lots of game modes, especially Grand Arena. Fleet Arena, Grand Arena, it makes you much, much better. So that's my advice there, and that's why I say get them all maxed out and keep going to 7 stars. I think you actually need them at 7 stars though to unlock Finalizer. I think you need them at 7 stars. You're gonna have to farm shuttle, and yeah, it all needs work. So, but that's why, and I've got a video out there, and it's been getting a lot of views now that everybody's farming Kylo. People are looking up my video on the Finalizer counting Executor. It's a real thing. It's a legit counter. It's like an 80 to 90% legit counter. So go take a look at that. And that's why I recommend that. So, but otherwise, you're looking good here, man. You could definitely your mods are okay. I mean, you can keep working on them. Never stop working on mods. But your mods are looking fine. And next is gonna be Kylo and Rey. So yeah, just work on your Rey. Work on your Kylo and Rey, and get your Executor. Did you have an Executor? Yeah, get your Executor to 5 stars. Hey, Avald, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. You're making this community a better place by subscribing. Thank you, Avald. I appreciate you. 1 sec. Ugh. All right. Well, it's looking good. I got Executor. Get that thing up to 7 stars as fast as you can. Get Chimera up to 7 stars. What do you need for that? Let's take a look. You just need to get your Phantom. I would get Phantom of Ghost 7 stars to get your Chimera to 7 stars, and keep working that fleet. Keep working that fleet. Shuttle would look really nice in there, but you're in good shape, man. Keep pushing forward. I love the fact that you got Executor. Then you bought the bundles. Now we're going for Kylo and Rey. It's going to look really good. Don't neglect your CLS team along the way. So, nice job. Well done. Way to go, Bear Boy. Bear Boy! All right, let's do some spinning. Let's spin for some free reviews. Open up on Discord here. Let's spin for 3 reviews, and I'm going to head out for the day. So that'll mean this month in November, between Kahoot and the Wheel, we have given away 42 free roster reviews this month. I love it. I love giving away free roster reviews. I love giving away free roster reviews. Who do we got? Who do we got? Mitchy Fass. Mitchy Fass, Mitchy Fass. What are they feeding you? Uh-oh, Mitchy Fass is no longer in the Discord. So Mitchy Fass does not get a roster review. Yeah, I don't see anything even resembling Mitchy Fass. Mitchy Fass, you're out. We still got 3 more people to spin. You're out. Gary, thanks for subscribing. Meow. Gary, it's good to see you. Thanks for subscribing. That was my dad's name too, so that's a good name for me. I have some good and some bad memories of that. You know, dads. What do you want? All right, what do we got here? We got Cyberblock. No, you don't get free. You don't get free. You're a mod. You get a mod reviewer. Cyberblock. What are you doing? You don't enter that, dude. Cyberblock. I know I think you're on the stream, aren't you? Oh, there's 397 people on that wheel right there. 397 people on the wheel, Malkazel. We get about 400 people a month signing up for free roster reviews. Senor Hakeem, let's take a look here. Joshua Ham, welcome to Nooch Padawans. Thank you for the support. You are making this community a more thriving and bustling place to be for everyone. All right, let me see here. Let's see if Senor Hakeem is still in the Discord. I can't. There we go. Senor Hakeem has won a review. We'll go to the next one. That's a combination of 2 cultures. Senor Hakeem, going back to the Spanish Moors back in the day. Senor Hakeem. I'm just kind of getting that name. I'm digging that name. Goosecraft 2. Let's see. Did Goosecraft? I feel like he's 1-1 at some point. Maybe not this month though. Goose, 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 duck, duck, goose, goose, goose. Not this month. At Goosecraft 2 has won a free roster review. Who's our next one? 1 more to spin, and that'll be all the free reviews for this month. Don't forget to sign up for next month's wheel. Sign up for next month's wheel in Discord right now. It's going to shut down in the morning. I'm going to put the next wheel together. So, because tomorrow is Free for All Friday, the first Friday of the month, and we do only free roster reviews on Free for All Friday be here, possibly 2 Kahoots tomorrow. Noble Whisper. Noble Whisper. Noble Whisper is no longer on the Discord, and as such, will not receive a roster review. We're gonna remove it. Still one to spin. What'd you say, Beastman? Mods winning everything. That's true. That's true. I should be a mod because I... Okay, here's the deal. And you'll learn this about me as you go. Asking to be a mod is really probably the worst way to become a mod. I end up trusting people. People gain trust with me over time, or they're active in chat. I can see the activity. Noah Home, it's been a minute. It has been a minute since I looked at Noah Holmes' roster. There you go. There's an oldie but a goodie right there. All right. There we go. All right, we got it done. Sign up for December, everybody. That's the last of the free spins for this month. Where am I here? I've lost my bearings. I hope Noah Home is here, man. Oh, you know, it's just, yeah, it's fine, Johnny. Don't worry about it. Not very funny, says Wolf. Wolf, not very funny. Why did you get a stupid YouTube ad about a 6,400 subsidies check from the government I'm supposed to get? Oh no, don't click on that. Don't click on that. Ugh. All right, let's find Senor Hakim in here. I can't look at that way. I can't do the little squiggly. Okay, there we go. Senor Hakim, let's take a look. $322-291-957. Senor Hakim. Here we go. Darth Vicious, New Guild 2023. Return of the Senor Hakim. Joseph, it's in there under YouTube content, I believe. Yep. YT content, December 2023 free roster review room. If you just type December up in the box, you'll find it. Just type December up in the search box. Use your resources, man. Use your resources. Okay, 1.2 million. Now, this looks like a lot like an account I'd be managing. I love this. So, we got CLS, we got Vader. I feel like they might be going for Jedi Knight Luke early on. But maybe not, because I don't see Wampa. I see Traya over Wampa. Traya needs an Omicron. Then that could make Darth Vader really good there in early Grand Arena. Palpatine needs a Zeta on that leadership ability. What else do we got? Oh, we got a Poggle Omicron, huh? Okay, get your Geos to gear 12. Make that Poggle Omicron better, and then help your guild get Newt shards. Hakim has won, and we're looking at your roster right now, senor. Excuse me. You're just getting started. This is probably where your fleet should be at this point. Yeah, your fleets are alright. So you've only been in 85 for a little while here. Hi, Arkin. How are you? Back's getting stiff. We gotta get this dance party loaded up because my back's getting stiff, boys and girls. Oh. Stretch. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. I know no one's enjoying this except me, but it feels good to just stretch it out. Yes, this is that content that you love to see. That's why everybody tunes in. Okay. I mean, it's a good start. It's a really good start. You're in good shape here, Hakim. I would say If it was me, I'd probably start working on my CLS team, and I'd probably start working on my bounty hunters and my Imperial... I would do this if it was me. Let me see here. Ooh, I'm clicking on buttons here. It's like a sitting down... Yeah, a sitting dance party. Okay. Here's what I would be fine. If you gave me this roster today, I would be finishing off my CLS team, which means you're going to need to get Ewoks, which you probably don't have, I'm guessing. Yeah, you need to get those Ewoks. So start farming Ewoks so you can get 3PO. Start farming Chupio. I would start farming my Bounty Hunter ships and my Empire, my TIE Bomber. I would start working for Executors. So I'd start farming my CLS team. I get my Geos to gear 12. I got my Imperial Troopers all up to at least gear 12. I'd start farming everything that I need for Executor. I'd be thinking about some more Sith with Traya. You got Traya there. Get an Omicron on Traya. And then you could do... I'd probably start farming Nihilus and Scion on the side to have with my Darth Traya. And I probably would start working on Savage as well. And those are the things I'd work on. CLS, Bounty Hunters... Imperial Troopers, work on all your farming for the Executor. Darth Trey, I'd work on a Sith team for that. And I get a Qui-Gon Omicron because you got a Gear 12 Anakin. I'd get a Qui-Gon Omicron because you probably got a Gear 12 Anakin. I'm still learning, but wow, that's great, man. I'm glad I could help you out, Hakeem. I'm glad I could be here for new players to come on. Hey, Kurt, I'm doing good. You know, here's the cool thing, boys and girls. I've really dialed in on the new player, mid-gamer focus. Now that I've re-inherited my original account, we're gonna start diving into some serious endgame stuff here. And it's gonna take me a little bit. I gotta get used to it. I gotta start adjusting to endgame material. But you're gonna start seeing some endgame Grand Arena content like immediately. It's gonna be here. We're gonna have a lot of fun on the channel. A lot of fun over time. Anyway, that's what I would do, man. Make sure you're farming mods every day. You gotta have good mods in these characters. You gotta have good mods. Speed is okay. 71 speed, crit damage, that's important. You want potency here. Nah, you want a potency cross. Now I want you to be careful. Like a 3-speed mod, I would not... I hope you didn't do anything to 5-star that. I hope you didn't slice that to that. Now here, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm gonna hit you. I haven't done one yet, so I'm gonna hit you.
I want them cleaned up.
But I was going station to pick up converters.
First, I have a new computer coming soon. This computer is not handling this well. Let me try that again.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Yeah, Zeta, that's the number one thing people wish they learned. So, the number one thing people wish they learned is mods right off the bat. So, work on your mods, working on 7-star Chewbacca. Okay, good. Let me see here. You should have 7-star Chewbacca. You can certainly do 7-star Chewbacca with this. At least you should be able to do it. Your mods maybe aren't any good. Oh, that's better. Okay, man, good job. Protection, speed, well done. Well done, sir. Well done. I think if you give it enough tries with Mando in there, you could get this done with this squad. You might need to take somebody else to Gear 12, like Boba or Mando, get him to Gear 12, and that should get it done. How close are you on Chewie? Let's go look at Wookiees. Let's do it that way. I can't do that noise. Alright, well, get your Chewbacca done, man. Get your Chewbacca done. Thanks, Johnny King. Well, that's what I got. I mean, it's looking good. Keep working your mods. Work on the CLS team, and I already went through the whole farming path. Work on your ships. You need to be farming more ships on this roster. Make sure you grab those Razor Crest shards every time you see them in the shop. You'll eventually need to get BAM, but CLS, Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, get your Executor. Start farming all the ships for Executor right now. Start farming all the ships for Executor right now. Start farming all the ships for Executor right now. Get it done. That'll do you a lot of good there, Hakeem. Glad you got a roster review, Hakeem. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Let's get another one up here. So we got Goosecraft 2. Now I looked at this roster somewhere in the past. I remember somewhere in the past seeing this roster. Same thing with Noah Home. I'm glad that Noah Home won a review because He's been on the... Let me try that again. I hope that's not... 854-624-851. Oh, no! Goosecraft, are you here? Oh, no! That's sad. That's sad. I'm not gonna spin another one, guys. I'm just kind of fried, honestly. We're 3 hours in. I'm just getting a little fried, so that stinks. That stinks. All right, let's take a look at Noah Home. That's a different Noah. A lot of Noahs out there. A lot of people saving the planet with a big ship. Excuse me, an ark. All right, Noah Home. It's what's up with this, man? I might be spinning. 444-561-721. Okay, there we go. Noah Home, it's good to see your roster again, my friend. It's been a few blue moons. It's been a few blue moons. Nordic Kingdom Valhalla. All right. Yeah, I'll work on it, Arkin. Let's see here. So we got Executor on Noah Holmes. Noah Holmes got Executor. There he is. Get that thing to 7 stars. Don't go to 6. I would skip 6 if I were you. I would skip 6 and just save the shards. The Executor's a better 5-star ship than a 6-star ship. That's what I would do if I were you. I would skip the 6-star Executor. I'm not even kidding. So 2.3 million. You know, I used to look down here and see if it was a hyperdrive account, but I don't even do that anymore. And it's not a hyperdrive account. So 2.3 million. I've been missing a lot of bundles here lately. So no bundles purchased. We got the Executor. We got Darth Vader. We got Darth Revan. I like it. Okay. Get some more relic levels on Malik. At least relic 3. Bass Lashan needs to be relic 2. Sith Trooper could be relic. Sith Marauder. He's required for both the Leviathan and Sith Eternal Emperor. Just a good relic to have on your team. Let's see here. Jedi Knight Revan. Let's take a look at those Jedi. Yeah, relic Jolie Bindo at least. And Grandma, you got Hermit Yoda. What are we doing there? Are we going for Luke? Let's see. Nate Palmer doesn't sound very Nordic. I mean, Nate Palmer is like a very American sounding. I'm Nate Palmer. I live in Montana. That doesn't sound like a very Nordic name. Nate Palmer. I live in America. Know what I mean? Ooh, hang on. I need to do my dailies on my... Hang on a second. I gotta claim my energy on Nooch 2 Jabba or I won't get it. It's about to expire. 8 minutes from expiring. Claim. Okay, I did that. I can do the dailies after the stream. Are you serious, Nate? No, you're not serious. That's a joke. Did I just nail it? Am I too smart or what? I know exactly where Nate Palmer is from. I do not mess around. I know what's going on. I know the deal.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Anybody else want me to predict where you were born just based on your name? I'll bet I get it right at least 1 out of every 50 times. I'll get that right at least 1 out of every 50 times. Johnny King. I can't go with that. Is your first name Johnny? Well, no, I can't see your names, guys. I gotta see your names. Hadi Musa? I see those aren't your real names. I need somebody with a real name. Arkin Unal. I know that you're in the Eastern Bloc. So, Arkin Unal, that's gonna be like, Arkin Unal. Hadi Musa is your name. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, I'm just please don't cancel me. Please don't cancel. I'm about to get in trouble. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start guessing. They're gonna be Americans. I'm gonna guess that they're from like Pakistan or something. Hold on. Okay, so let's try this here. So Arkin Unal was born in Greece. Arkin Unal was born in Greece. Okay, hang on. Now let's say Hadi Musa. I mean, if I'm going on your name. Hadi Musa. I'm gonna say Egypt. How am I doing? I'm gonna get in trouble. Where are you? Where? Hadi Musa, I'm saying Egypt. That's my guess. How close was I on Arkin Unal? Arkin, let me know if I don't know. All right, so let's see here. William Sanford Mitchell. You're Delaware, dude. You're born in Delaware. You got, hi, hello, I'm William Sanford Mitchell. Oh, my forefathers were on the Mayflower. Father, pass the butter, please. And can you have the servants scoop some for me onto my marble rye toast? I'm William Sanford Mitchell. Hadi Musa was born in Sweden, but your dad is from Iraq and your mom is from Syria. That's not Egypt. That's not Egypt. Kinda close, but not really. Your name is Turkish. Oh, I should have known. I should have got that. I think you've told me. Okay, Johnny King is Johannes. So, Johannes, we're looking at. I mean, we're talking like it's a little circle there. We're talking like Germany through the Netherlands and up through Sweden and Norway and Finland, down through Austria, Switzerland. Johannes, I'm just gonna say Germany. Johannes, I'm gonna say Germany. That's my best guess. Sandro Costa. Sandro Costa, California. Let's see here. Jesus Dominguez. I think you told me you were born in Mexico. If I remember, aren't you Mexican, Jesus? I think you told me that. Super close Norway. Okay, there we go. See, I told you it was up in that area. I narrowed it down. Jedi Knight Caleb is a Masters member. Let's give him an intro, everybody. He gets Gollum.
Master knows. Master looks after us. Master betrayed us. Master must go inside. And we'll be the master.
So, United Kingdom, Manchester. So, William is from Manchester. So, maybe your relatives did come over here and found this country. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. Let's see here. All right, we'll do a couple more, but I'm gonna get myself canceled. Jesus is from Spain. Dang it. I know I knew that at some point. Blair's been a member for 7 months. Good to see you, buddy. I'm just gonna get two more. Filthy Frank, California. You're from Portugal. Okay. We were supposed to go to Portugal, then COVID hit. Dang it. Let's see here. Try Peppian Steyart. Okay, you're totally Scandinavian, dude. I mean, we're talking. Well, that could be like Polish though too. Peppian Steyart. I'm going with Sweden, Norway, Finland. Sweden. I'm gonna go Sweden, Peppian. I'm going Sweden with you. One more. Jason Peterson. Jason Peterson was born in Florida. Belgium. Okay, that's the same idea, Peppian. You get it. I'm hitting areas. I'm nailing down areas. All right, we'll do this again. That was fun. Well, tell me, Jason Peterson, where were you born? Were you born in Florida? We will play this game some more tomorrow. This will become a game we play. That'll become a game we start playing. So join a future stream. We'll try it again in the future. Where am I at? I'm on Noah Home. Noah, I love your roster, buddy. I love your executor. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, not the Red South. We got a political. Jason Peterson is political. All right, well then we're gonna go with like we'll go with like I don't know, Virginia or Maryland or something like that. You could be anywhere. Jason Peterson could be literally anywhere in the United States, but that is an American name if I've ever heard one. You were born an hour from Elijah Wood and Jason Momoa, so we're talking Jacob Kleiss. I mean, that sounds to me like Samoa or Hawaii or something. I don't know. Thank you, Arkin. I appreciate that. You're good at countries. Massachusetts. Okay, Jason. All right, let's take a look. Executive. I love it. I love your Noah Home. I'm so glad to be talking to you again. You need to get please Relic 3 at least on these guys. Relic 1 doesn't do anything for me. Dark Matter, Relic 1's not doing it. That doesn't make me feel good about anything. Relic 3 minimum. Get your work on your Treya, your Savage, your Hermit Yoda. You got a lot of finishing your farms to do. So let's yeah, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you, Noah Home.
You must learn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not.
Teams. Farming. Finished. They must be. Was Jason Momoa born in Iowa? My dad was born in Iowa. No, my dad was born in California, but he lived in Iowa his whole life. I feel like you're going for Jedi Knight Luke, Noah Home. So do it. Go get Jedi Knight Luke, and then we'll see what opportunities open up to you, man. But Savage Press, Darth Treya, that Sith team, that Sith Empire team, that Jedi Knight Revan team, that CLS team, those all need to be finished while you're going for your Jedi Knight Luke. So it's looking good, Noah Home. Keep on pushing forward. You're a wonderful person. I'm glad I could finally look at your roster again after all this time, Noah Home. It's really good to see what you're doing in the game, and I'm glad to catch up here. Get some more speed. You need some more speed in the roster. What did Cyberblock say? Just rejoined the stream. It was fun to win a roster view. I'm going to continue entering, though, just for the sake of... All right. Hey, let's wrap us up. Let's get some dancing going here. Somewhere in the future, this will become better. Oh, my goodness. Big stretch. Got to stretch the old man muscles out here. What are we doing today? I just want to chill. Let's do, how about, it's time for One Porg and a Dream. Hey, we had a great time today. I hope you had a great time. I love spending time with you guys every day of the week. Aside from spending time with my family, it's the highlight of my life. I enjoy you guys. These are some of the best moments of my life. Thanks to everybody who donated today. Thanks to everybody who got rosters. Thanks to our two folks who jumped on. It was Chris Hardy and who else? Hang on. Who else was on there? Chris Hardy and Kyle Katarn. Thanks for being our first guinea pigs for joining the voice chat on Discord for roster reviews. I may republish those later as videos. We'll see how it works. But I'm glad you jumped on for voice over roster reviews. It's welcome to anybody in the future. Go to Discord. When you get a roster review, you can jump in and talk to me on Discord and be on the stream. And there we go. I hope you have a great day. We will talk to you soon. You're all wonderful people. I don't care what Filthy Frank Enjoyer says about you. I will see you soon. Always, of course, remember, where is it? Here we go. Where did it go? What? Wait, okay, there we go. Remember, Nooch to go.